If you're looking for the best sports memorabilia and card break room on the internet, you've come to the right place. Welcome to Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Tonight's action will move fast, so we want to prep you for what you're about to see on your screen. First, the all-important dice roll number. At the top of the show, the host will randomize a series of numbers. The number selected from the randomizer will become the dice roll number for the entire show. Meaning every mystery box that is broken, the names of every collector will be placed on a list and randomized using the dice roll number for the show. Next, you see this black ticker down here? This shows you which numbers are still available in each and every Ultimate Autographs mystery box series. When a break fills or sells out, the host will ask for a number. This is where you make your selection from. Simply type a number in the chat, and the host will pick the first number they see. Throughout the show, you may see two different types of breaks, divisional and top spot. Divisional breaks are most common. In this format, all 8 individuals who enter a football-themed break will be positioned next to one of 8 football divisions after their names are randomized using the show's dice roll number. When the mystery box is opened, the football division of the team represented in that mystery box becomes the winning division. The lucky collector whose name is randomly placed next to that football division takes home the signed piece of authenticated memorabilia. Our top spot format is typically reserved for giveaways, college-themed series, and non-football breaks. In a top spot break, all names are added to a list. They are randomized using the show's dice roll number. At the end of the randomization, the name at the top becomes the winner of the signed item or prize. Breaking sports memorabilia has never been easier or more fun than it is in Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Remember, every mystery box series you see on the show can also be purchased as a personal mystery box that is either shipped directly to your home for you to open, or you can request to have it opened on a future Ultimate Autographs Live Breaks broadcast. Also, while you're waiting for your break to fill, we encourage you to look around ultimateautographs.com to see if you find a piece of memorabilia you love and want to add to your collection. And don't forget, every live break spot you purchase will earn you Signature Club points if you are enrolled, which you can exchange for exciting UA prizes and store credit. All right, the time has come. Let's break some certified, authentic sports memorabilia in Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Tell them, boys.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. I'm Kamen here with Dylan. We are getting ready set for an awesome show. Gonna be so much fun. We are down to 7 boxes in the stat sheet rep helmets. One of those 7 should be Barry Sanders. We haven't pulled maybe the best running back of all time in the break room yet. Brian wants to see what's in box 29, as do I. Several customers thinking Barry Sanders might be in 29. Fresh Slab series in the room, all headliners available. Tiger King Authentics, Joe Burrow, Justin Jefferson, Justin Herbert still out there. A lot of good options. In the jerseys, Tua, Jalen Hurts, Bradshaw. We got Justin Herbert again. A lot of good stuff left. Minis, 7 to go. Ladainian Tomlinson still out there. Torrey Holt. We got some baseball bats. Yogi Berra, winningest player in baseball history, most World Series rings, still out there. So many good things across all of our series, including the GOAT. Tom Brady, full-size authentic Michigan helmet out there, and the big man on campus, college mixer. I can't wait to get started, Dylan. How are you tonight?
I'm doing great, Kamen. How about you?
Doing really good because I love what we have in the room. I'm ready for a fun Friday night. Gonna rip a bunch of boxes. Really want to see Barry Sanders tonight. Those replica helmets are going off the site after tonight. So last chance for Barry Sanders. Let's see if he comes out tonight. I'm going to start the show how we start all our shows. To our dice roll, 2 virtual dice. We need 6 or higher. 6 exactly will do. 6 on the dice roll. Let's see what we're chasing here. A wheel of names. chase item of the day. Here we go. What are we chasing? This is going to be close to Tiger King.
Ooh.
Hands down, the best series we have in the break room. Chase item of the day, Tiger King helmets. That is fantastic. Hopefully that can ignite that series. We pulled Tua the other night. That was not even a photoed headliner. So the options in the Tiger King are phenomenal. So let's knock out some Tiger Kings tonight. Let's knock out a bunch of breaks. So many good things on the site. It's going to be so much fun here tonight at Ultimate Autographs. I cannot wait to see all of the heat. So who else is out here tonight? Brian's in the chat. Who else is out here waiting to see the fire? Because we're going to have some awesome stuff coming out. We could get Tua, Jalen Hurts, Justin Herbert. I mean, we got Joe Burrow. Emmitt Smith is in the slabs. So many good options. But the one I really want to see is that Barry Sanders replica helmet. I'm going to give you guys a top-to-bottom rundown of the break page. Here's a look at everything we have on the site right now. 8 spots to go on the stat sheet rep helmets. The headliner has yet to be pulled. Barry Sanders, replica full-size Eclipse helmet. One of the best, maybe the best running back ever. Would likely have that record if he didn't retire early. Rushing record for Barry Sanders. Nathan's here for Jalen Hurts, of course. Jalen Hurts is out there in the jerseys. Nathan has the Eagles selected. We got 6 to go in the big man on campus. That is a 6-spot break. ACC, SEC, Big 10, Big 12, Pac-12, and then Group of 5 or independent. Our conferences in there. Going to be a lot of fun in the big man on campus. Looking for the Tom Brady authentic. Kyler Murray authentic is still out there. We got a Brian Dawkins, Hunter Renfrow. We have some other great headliner names not in the photos. Travis Etienne, Dylan, has the record for most touchdowns, most games with a touchdown in college history. He had a touchdown in 46 games in his college career. No one else has done that but Travis Etienne. Derek Brooks, one of the best linebackers in NFL and college history. O.J. Simpson, Heisman Trophy winner, NFL MVP. Devin White as well. A lot of good options in that college series. 3 spots to go in the I Was Framed jersey series. Jaguars, Chargers, Dolphins, Eagles, Steelers selected. You guys are smart taking the headliner divisions. Also pick your teams that you guys like. And we have a Deandre Swift, if anyone wants to take the Lions. Very talented young running back out of Georgia. 2 spots to go in the baseball bats. We have just 11 baseball bats left, Dylan. Yogi Berra still out there. Mike Piazza still out there. We have a John Smoltz and a Gleyber Torres. We have yet to pull. All the boxes left in the room and on the ticker in the baseball bats. Speaking of all the boxes left, 7 of them left in the minis. 1 personal already taken. 7 minis left. We have among those maybe one of the best running backs ever, Ladainian Tomlinson. 2nd all-time in career rushing touchdowns. He is out there. Torrey Holt, greatest show on turf receiver. He is out there in the always open mini helmets. Those run as double box breaks. 6 to go in the Tiger King. This is the chase tonight. We have 16 Tiger King helmets left. Justin Jefferson, Justin Herbert, Joe Burrow in those 16. Also in those 16 is a Kurt Warner, a Michael Irvin, Marvin Harrison, Stephon Diggs. So 7 and 16 chance, almost 1 and 2. You hit on one of these 4 guys, Burrow, Herbert, or Jefferson. So the options are great in the Tiger King. And then here's our fresh series in the room right now. This series has some incredible names. The Slabulous Football Slab Series. It's just a 30-box series. We have Emmitt Smith, Jalen Hurts, Johnny Unitas, Ladainian Tomlinson, Micah Parsons, Najee Harris, and Steve Young as photo headliners. We also have the best tight end ever, Tony Gonzalez. We got Brett Favre, Chase Young, Zach Wilson. You count these 4 guys in here, that means we have 10 headliners, 11 headliners in 30 boxes. That is better than 1 in 3 chance. Strongly recommend those football slabs. So let's rock and roll. Let's knock out some breaks, guys. Baseball bats and jerseys should be the first 2 breaks because they are 2 and 3 slots away each. I'll drop in the bat break here, and I will drop in the jersey break as well. I will take baseball predictions tonight. Braves, Dodgers, some folks already got their picks in. If you get the exact score right in tonight's game, you will get a $20 gift card. So get those predictions in, and let's get some free stuff for you guys. Well, what are you guys eating for dinner tonight? Dylan, what'd you have for dinner tonight?
Probably gonna have dinner.
Dinner afterwards. I like it. Well, hopefully it's going to be a late dinner for you tonight because I want to do a bunch of boxes tonight. Taking a look at some headlines today. Aaron Judge, 4 strikeouts today. On his 4 strikeout game, Aaron Judge said, gotta play better. He does. He definitely does. Bob saying Cleveland 4, New York 2 is his prediction. Absolutely, Bob. That worked out well for you. I guess not so well as a Yankees fan. So, a lot of good stuff. Packers quarterback Rodgers off the injury report with the thumb, so Rodgers should be ready to go. And how about this? Hall of Fame closer and Cy Young winner Bruce Sutter passed away today. So, former Cub at one point as well, former Cardinal, former Brave. R.I.P. to the legend.
Everyone keeps paying.
I know a lot of people have passed away lately.
Hagrid from Harry Potter passed away.
I know. I saw that. Hagrid, the actor from Harry Potter, the actor that plays Hagrid, passed away. My girlfriend sent that to me, and I was like, that made me tear up a little bit because I was a huge Hagrid fan in Harry Potter. He was also 72, I saw, which is way too young. Bruce Sutter, I think, was even younger, 69. So that's even tougher.
It's
a
good number to die on, but not 70.
It's tough. It is tough. But speaking of good things, we are getting some orders coming out here. Paul Cortese just hopped on the break page. Richard Cox was red hot in the early show. He's in as well. Jace Oblard, Wesley Golke, all those guys getting orders since the happy hour show. Absolutely. Hagrid passing was rough. I agree, Brian. I agree. Who's going to get the personals? The personals have been red hot in the stat sheet series. A lot of folks are looking for box 29 in the reps. A lot of customers seem to think that Barry Sanders might be in 29. Someone else also suggested 26. So those are some of the boxes these guys are looking at the moment. So what do you guys want to do? What breaks do you guys want to do? Strongly recommend the jerseys, which are great. Strongly recommend the Tiger King. If we're going to get on a roll on Tiger King, tonight is the night. Tonight is the night with it being the chase. Definitely want to knock out some Tiger King boxes. We have a bunch available in Big Man on Campus. So we can go on a run. 35 box series. We have through 25 already available, Dylan. So keep it tuned, guys. Keep it going. Let's keep knocking out these break spots. A little bit of a late arriving crowd of late. Hopefully you guys do show up. Friday nights are very hit and miss. We've had some amazing Friday nights. We've had some Friday nights that have been a little bit quieter. I'm hoping that tonight is one of the amazing Friday nights. We have a lot of good stuff in the room. A lot of good stuff. I mean, you look at a lot of our series, like the Tiger King, like the slabs, like the minis, like the jerseys. You guys have like 1 in 3 chance at a headliner in a lot of these series. The jerseys, 20 jerseys left, 7 framing certificates left. Let's show off that Maurice Jones-Drew, Dylan. I can't, I want to look at it so badly. I want to see it every show. I want the customers to see what the pre-framed certificates look like, because our framing guy is excellent. $250 value. When you get a second, Dylan, if you can show off that MJD jersey. Awesome. Got to get you working out, man. Got to get you working out. Getting up. Maurice Jones-Drew. This is one of the jerseys in that jersey series. It is pre-framed. There are 7 framing certificates left. out of 20 boxes. So you have almost a 1 in 3, more than a 1 in 3 chance at a framing certificate. It is excellent value, $250 estimate. Any jersey you win, it can be pre-framed like MJD. So thank you, Dylan. Let's keep it rolling, guys. Let's keep it rolling here. Let's see some great stuff in the breaks. We are fairly close on some breaks. Fairly close. I'm going to drop some more breaks in. 5 away on the minis. Already dropped in the baseball bats that are 2 away. Already dropped in the jerseys that are 3 away. I want to see some legendary players get pulled tonight. Tom Brady, full-size authentic Michigan helmet in the Big Man on Campus College Series. Might be the biggest thing in the room right now, but not far behind is another Michigan legend, I guess NFL Michigan legend. Detroit Lions great, the Lion King himself, Barry Sanders, still out there with just 7 boxes left. Do not miss out on Barry Sanders, guys. Do not miss out on him because that series is going back into inventory. So tonight is the last night for that series. We have replica helmets coming up that are our Trick or Treat series, our little Halloween series that is coming up. Also, we have some personals tonight. We have some personals. Anthony and Bryson, if you guys are watching, we can open your personals on the air. Anthony got a mini personal. Bryson got a stat sheet replica personal. So let me know, guys, if you want to get those opened up. Otherwise, some surprises today. We had 2 underdogs winning in baseball. Guardians got down 2-0 in the first inning. Came from behind to beat the Yankees 4-2. 4 strikeouts for Aaron Judge. Tough day for him. Phillies all over the Braves. 9-1 Phillies. They have a 2-1 lead. They are 1 game away from advancing to the next round. The NLDS is a 5-game series. So they are 1 win away from advancing to the next round. The Phillies already upset the Cardinals. Now working on upsetting the defending champion Braves. A lot of things looking great in Philadelphia. The football team is undefeated. Jalen Hurts, the last undefeated quarterback left. He is out there in these jerseys. Tua's got the best QBR in the NFL. That is a Nike licensed Tua jersey. Jalen Hurts obviously has the most wins right now. Also one of the best QBRs. Jalen Hurts broke Cam Newton's record for most rushing touchdowns in the first 25 starts of a career. So Jalen Hurts is running well, also passing well. 7th in the NFL in pass yards this year, Dylan. That is very surprising. And you get A.J. Brown, that helps. A.J. Brown has definitely helped Jalen Hurts move the ball for sure. Let me know, guys, what you think as far as what breaks you want to do. We are down to 1 spot to go in the jerseys. Knocked out a spot in the college series, 4 to go there. We are closing in on some breaks. So, Dylan, we'll hold off on posting the next pick 1, get 3. We pull another headliner. We might go back to divisional in the jerseys. Let me know what you guys think about the big game this weekend. Chiefs and Bills on Sunday, 3:25 kickoff from Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. The Chiefs are 2.5 point underdogs. First time in Patrick Mahomes' career, he is a home underdog, which is crazy to think about. But the Buffalo Bills have been that good that they are the favorites in that game. Dylan, I know you're picking the Bills. I am worried. As a Chiefs fan, I am very worried. I think it's a total toss-up. I am going to pick the Chiefs in that game. Going to pick the Chiefs just because I love Mahomes as an underdog. Love the Chiefs at home. How that game wasn't flexed to Sunday Night Football is beyond me.
I know.
I agree.
I'm a little bit disappointed.
And that's going to be a lot of points. The Eagles and Cowboys will probably be a more low-scoring game. Heck, I would maybe kick out that Broncos-Chargers game on Monday night if I could. But I think that that Bills-Chiefs game should have been flexed to Sunday night. I don't know how they didn't put it on Sunday or Monday night when the schedule came out, because that is arguably the biggest game the whole season. Arguably the two best quarterbacks in the league, arguably the two faces of the NFL, Mahomes and Josh Allen. How that game is not a primetime game is beyond me. Beyond me. Oh, Brian says, whoa, whoa, whoa. He wants to see those Broncos. Wants to see the Broncos on Monday Night Football.
It'd be better if we...
I agree. You're about to see the Broncos run all over the Chargers, says Brian. Chargers 4.5-point favorites. Melvin Gordon, when he doesn't fumble the ball, is a rock-solid running back.
Let's just hope that Russell Wilson doesn't see any Malcolm Butler ghost.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see. Bob says Judge struck out 4 times today. What is the baseball term for striking out 4 times? What is that? Like the sombrero, golden sombrero? What is it called, Bob? I'm blanking right now off the top of my head. A golden sombrero. There you go. I was right. I knew it was a golden sombrero. That run defense is doo-doo, says Brian. That's true. The Chargers' run defense is not great. 1 spot to go in the jerseys, guys. 1 spot to go in the I Was Framed jerseys. Surprisingly, no one's taking the Cowboys. With all the Cowboy fans we have in the room, a little bit surprised no one has selected the Cowboys. Let's get those orders moving, guys. A little bit slow early on in the show, but I'm confident we can heat back up. Carter Stone has entered the breaks. Jimmy Cornwell, Richard Cox is at it again. Paul Cortese. Thank you very much, guys, for making those moves. Making moves on the break page. Did get some predictions in the early show, but I am taking baseball scores for tonight's game. If you guys get the right score in tonight's game, Dodgers-Padres, even if the game ends after we get off the air, I'll get you guys a gift card. So if for some reason we don't get it to you tonight, you'll get the gift card for sure. This weekend, I'll be back on Sunday. So I'm going to give you guys some gift cards if you give me some predictions on that Dodgers-Padres game. Tony Gonsolin on the mound against Blake Snell. Should be a good pitching matchup in that game. San Diego's first home baseball game in a long time. So going to be monumental for those San Diego fans. 1 spot to go, guys. I will drop this jersey link in. This is the last jersey spot in that break. Let's close it up. Let's close it up. Pick 1, get 3. We'll have a lot of fun with that break. 5 to go in the football slabs. Brand new football slabs. Emmitt Smith, Jalen Hurts, Johnny Unitas, Ladainian Tomlinson, Micah Parsons, Najee Harris, Steve Young. First 10 boxes available. Only a 30-box series. A lot of headliners in that football slab series. It is fantastic. So let's rock and roll with all those. Cards, jerseys. We got bats. We got full-size helmets. Reps and authentics both. A lot of good stuff tonight in the break room. More orders coming in. It is James Stanhope shutting the door, taking the Arizona Cardinals in that pick 1, get 3. Thank you, James Stanhope. Dylan will get that drafted up, and then we will rock and roll with the jerseys. Drop me a box number if you're in that break. We have 16, 17, 30, 32, 33, 34, 35, all available right now. So drop me one of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 6, 7 available, looks like, right now. Dylan, when you get up there, I'm going to make sure the numbers are exactly right. So if you can read those off to me when you get a box. Actually, yeah, read them off now. I want to make sure what we got there in the jerseys.
Yeah.
35,
33,
33,
30,
34, 30.
6.
Perfect. All right. So 32 is not available. So 16, 17, 30, 33, 34, 35. We'll give you guys about a minute here. Otherwise, I can let the randomizer pick a box for you. Nathan wants 30. All right, Nathan. 30's going off the ticker, sir. Nathan Amico looking for that Jalen Hurts. He's got the Eagles looking for Hurts. Good luck, guys. Box 30 out of 50. If we pull a headliner here, guys, we'll go back to divisional. If we don't pull a headliner, I'm good with another pick one, get three. So that's what we got going here. All right, box 30 coming up. Let's see what we got here. So I'm going to take all the NFL teams in here, 32 NFL teams, and I will start subtracting the ones you guys have selected. All right, randomizers up so you guys see exactly what I am doing here. All right. So obviously, I know the Eagles are taken because Nathan wants the Hurts. Bob Boulay took the Chargers, looking for one of the best young quarterbacks, Justin Herbert's. We had, let's take a peek here. Ricky taking the Steelers. All right, Ricky. He is looking for that Terry Bradshaw, four-time Super Bowl champion quarterback, Terry Bradshaw. Nathan Amico has the Eagles for the last undefeated quarterback in the NFL, Jalen Hurts. We got Austin Caldwell with the Dolphins, looking for that Nike Tua jersey. Best QBR in the NFL this year, Tua. Hopefully he gets back and healthy. Hopefully he has a long and healthy career. Richard Cox took the Jaguars for the pre-framed Maurice Jones-Drew jersey. Richard took the Lions. Obviously, we have a Deandre Swift in here as well. And then we had Carter taking the Chiefs. A lot of Chiefs stuff coming out in the break room. As a Chiefs fan, that's a great pick, Carter. And James Stanhope, looking for the closer Magic, took the Cardinals. So should be 24 teams left. 24 is what we have. Dice roll was 4 and a 2, 6 on the dice roll. So we'll go 6 clicks. Top 3 teams going to the first person that ordered. 5 and 6. All right, Panthers, Broncos, and Rams going to Bob Boulay, who already has the Chargers. A lot of LA flavor for Bobby B. Ricky. You've got the Steelers. You got the Seahawks, Bills, and Commanders. Then we got Nathan with the Eagles, looking for Jalen Hurts. He's an Eagles fan. He also gets the Bears, Texans, and Patriots. Austin has the Dolphins. Could it be the Tua moment? Austin is also getting 3 more teams, which are the Vikings, Titans, and Falcons. Richard Cox got a lot of hits in the early show. He's got the Jags here. He gets the Bucks, Niners, and Ravens. Richard also has the Lions. He's getting the Jets, Raiders, and Bengals. Then we got Carter with the Chiefs. Carter, you are getting the Colts, Cowboys, and Giants. And lastly, James has the Cardinals. James Stanhope, he also gets the Saints, Browns, and look at that, very last team, your guys, the Green Bay Packers, Dylan. So a lot of good options here in the jerseys. A lot of headliners left. A lot of fun to be had. Box 30 out of 50. Let's see something nice here. Let's see something nice. This is a nice one. This is a very nice one. One of the best dual threat running backs in the NFL. When healthy, he's an absolute beast. A great star in the SEC. Deandre Swift. More than 1,000 total yards last year in just 13 games. Just under 1,000 yards his rookie year. Only in 13 games. Total yards, that is. Off to a great start this year. I think he's got a little bit of an injury at the moment, right, Dylan?
Yeah.
Is that correct? But he was among the leading guys after the first couple weeks. DeAndre Swift, Detroit Lions jersey, Beckett certified right there. Richard Cox picked the Lions, got the DeAndre Swift jersey. Nicely done, Richard Cox. That's how it's done. Show me that thumbs up, Richard. Show me that thumbs up. This jersey obviously worth more than $42, Dylan. Obviously. And let's see if there's a framing certificate here. No framing certificate in this one, Richard Cox, but a rock-solid jersey in DeAndre Swift. So, We'll do another pick one, get three. This was a headliner, but not a photoed headliner. We pull a photoed headliner, then we'll go back to divisional. There's the thumbs up from Richard, by the way. When Richard wins, he puts up that thumbs up. That is how it's done. Congratulations, Richard Cox. All right. What is next, guys? What is next? I want to knock out those baseball bats that are close. Another pick one, get three going up in the jerseys. Could be the last pick one, get three. We pull one more headliner. We are taking off pick one, get three in this jersey series. So also a good opportunity to pick your favorite team, knowing that we might not have pick one, get three anymore. Brian's here in the chat. Could be a good chance for Brian to pick his Broncos. So get those orders in. We are winding down with the pick one, get three as we pull more headliners in the jerseys. Even if you pull Maurice Jones-Drew, Dylan, with that being a frame jersey, that's as good as a headliner. So the next big name we pull in the jerseys, whether it's a headliner or the Maurice Jones-Drew pre-frame jersey, we'll go back to divisional in those jerseys. So last chance for guys like Nathan. He wants the Eagles. We've got these guys who want the Steelers. A bunch of folks want the Steelers. So get your teams and get those while you still can. The reasoning for that, by the way, is when a bunch of headliners get pulled, those breaks are hard to fill. We knock out the first 4 or 5 spots. The last, 3 or 4 really drag a lot. So I also want to give all you guys a chance at the headliners once there's less left. Now, congrats, Richard, though. Nothing but winning for Richard in this break room. This man can't stop, won't stop winning, taking home the Deandre Swift jersey. Good start, good start. First break of the show is a good one. Definitely a good one. Refreshing the break page, we are still 2 away on the bats, still 5 away on the slabs. Let's get moving, guys. Let's get moving with those orders. Let's get moving. Richard, obviously, is a big-time winner. Won a lot today already. He probably knows this, but we are winding down in this stat sheet rep series. We have 7 of them left. Bryson, if you're watching, you've got a personal, so we must save one of those helmets for Bryson. That means we have 6 other helmets in play. One of them should be Barry Sanders. This is a good time to take your shot at a personal, maybe hit the Barry Sanders. Would definitely be a great time for that. More orders coming in. We got Richard in here making moves again. Got himself 2 spots in that college mixer. So Richard has a Tom Brady jersey. Now he wants a Tom Brady full-size helmet to go with it. That would be quite the mix there. Put it on your wall. I got Brady jersey, got Brady full-size helmet. That's what Richard is looking for. We are down to 2 in the Big Man on Campus. I'll drop that link in the chat. We are also 2 away on the baseball bats. That is going in the chat as well. Recommend personals right now in that stat sheet series, Dylan. There are 7 left. Barry Sanders is one of those 7. The odds are getting lower and lower, or rather greater and greater, depends on how you want to look at it, at pulling the Sanders. We have 8 to go in that break, by the way. You can win Barry Sanders at $42. Let's fill up one of these stat sheet rep helmet breaks as well. And drop that bad boy in. The reason why it is the last day that this series is available is because we want to get right into our Halloween series. We have a lot of good Halloween series with extra incentives, great headliners, extra prizes, trick or treat, a lot of good stuff. We have a promotional video for you guys to give you more info on the Halloween series. We are dropping the Halloween replica helmets tomorrow at 2, and then we'll drop the Halloween mini helmets Sunday at 2. Here's a look at that promotional video.
Halloween is here, and Ultimate Autographs is taking you trick-or-treating. We are launching 2 new trick-or-treat series, a full-size replica series and a mini helmet series. Each mystery box will feature either a blue sticker or a yellow sticker in their box. A yellow sticker means you have been tricked and will receive no additional prize. But a blue sticker means you get a treat. Treats include wheel spins, UA gift cards, t-shirts, and amazing signed items from big names like Christian McCaffrey, Devonta Smith, and Joe Montana. Don't be afraid, because all there is to fear is missing out. Get spooky at ultimateautographs.com.
All right, there you go. There you have it. Get spooky. A lot of good stuff coming up in the breaks. That series is dropping tomorrow. Tomorrow at 2 for the reps. The minis Sunday at 2. So let's keep knocking off some break spots. Big man on campus, if you're looking for a break that will fill, that will fill. Baseball bats, that will fill as well. 2 spots to go in each. Dylan, if you can get the pick 1, get 3 up for the next jerseys, by the way. Yeah, we'll do pick 1, get 3 on those.
Okay. I was actually waiting.
Yeah, we were waiting both, but we didn't pull a photo headliner per se. Photo headliner. We did pull that nice Deandre Swift, though. Bob Boulay hopping in as well in that college series. We are 1 away. That is the next break coming up. So let's knock that out, and let's see some great college stuff in that one. Nathan, jerseys are wide open. Dylan's getting that fresh pick 1, get 3 up. So, Nathan, that's going to be up here very shortly. Make sure you select the Eagles.
Yeah, turn it.
All right, Dylan's about to make it active. So, jerseys will be wide open, Nathan, as soon as Dylan makes that available. Nathan wants to get that Jalen Hurts spot, and I don't blame him. A lot of folks in the room are sleeping on the Eagles in that series. Folks have been sleeping on Jalen Hurts most of his life. The dude is the last undefeated quarterback in the NFL. He's doing things like a boss this year, Jalen Hurts. I really like him. He's a good guy, good character guy, a dual threat guy. He can run it. And this season, Jalen Hurts is 7th in passing yards entering this week. He's been passing the ball as well. Pick 1, get 3 is up, Nathan. Nathan and everyone else, live break 2 and out frame jerseys is up. Pick 1, get 3. Get your teams before someone else gets them. Get that last spot in the college break before someone gets it. 1 to go there. Who's going to close it out? Who believes in closer magic? I believe in it. Let's see who else believes in it. I think we can knock out all of the breaks tonight. I don't see why we can't do at least 1 in every break tonight. All of the breaks are great, all 7 of them, with a lot of great headliners. Looking forward to doing a bunch of those. Bob coming in hot. Got the Chargers. So Bob is looking for the Herberts. Nathan, don't worry, Bob did not take your Eagles. Nathan's got to take the Eagles. You like Jalen Hurts?
Jalen Hurts is all right.
Great fantasy quarterback. That's for sure. I think he's better than all right. I mean, you look at the MVP candidates, he's got to be in the top 5. Quarterback of the last undefeated team. Right. I mean, I think Mahomes or Allen's going to win. I think we can kind of tell that. And maybe who wins this Sunday is going to decide who MVP is. But if you're making 5 MVP candidates, I would put Jalen Hurts right up there. So far. Are the Eagles going to go 17-0? They won't. But Jalen Hurts is taking care of the ball. He's passing well. He's running well. Definitely an MVP candidate. Nathan says, I had my doubts, but he has made strides this offseason. I had questions about his arm, but he's looked well. Plus, he's a solid leader. He has the locker room, which is extremely difficult, and they all trust him. Fly, Eagles, fly, says Jason. Or Nathan, rather. Carlos saying fantasy stalwart. Yeah, he's a great fantasy player. He is I think ranked 3rd or 4th quarterback in fantasy this year, which is good as Jalen Hurts is. He's very good. He's not the 3rd or 4th best quarterback in the NFL. But fantasy, obviously, you've got a lot of points for rushing yards, and rushing touchdowns. What does Jalen Hurts do best? And rushing touchdowns. So definitely a great fantasy quarterback, Jalen Hurts. We are 4 away on those jerseys. Jerseys are flying off the shelf. Chargers, Dolphins, Eagles, Steelers, all selected. You guys getting all the headliners that are left? Nicely done. We do have a Maurice Jones-Drew pre-framed jerseys out there as well. I would suggest the Jaguars. So these people are like, I want to get my teams. I'm going to hop in. The pick 1, get 3 is definitely a break room favorite, Jalen. And I can see why. You can pick the headliners. You can pick your favorite team. There's a lot of good options in there. Richard got the Eagles, by the way. So Nathan was not quick enough this time. Richard Cox getting the Eagles. Who's going to get this last spot in the college series? I know a lot of folks are looking for the Tom Brady, and rightfully so. He's Tom Brady. That speaks for itself. I want to see this Kyler Murray, Oklahoma authentic. Heisman Trophy winner Kyler Murray, a great baseball player as well. If he can put it all together, he's going to have a great NFL career. Kyler Murray's kind of like Jalen Hurts. A lot of question marks about him. Hasn't put it together consistently. I think he's a better passer than Hurts, but he also makes more mistakes. Kyler Murray gets a lot of interceptions in bad moments. But if he puts it together, that authentic Oklahoma helmet could be worth a lot. Even if he doesn't put it together, that's a Heisman Trophy winning helmet. Do not sleep on that one in addition to the Brady. Nathan says, I tried. There was an error and it wouldn't let me. Oh, that's the worst, Nathan. I am sorry, man. That is literally, as Chris Traeger would say, the worst. I hate when that happens. If you want to get that last spot in that Brady series and get the Brady or the Kyler Murray, I would do it now. So you don't really have those issues with the cards, etc. Because someone's going to snap it up. We have more than 15 people watching, more than 15 people on the site. One of them is going to close out that series. Brady is not a rep, Carlo. The Brady is a full-size authentic, Carlo. Unlike our past college football mixers, we have a lot more authentics in this one. In the past, a lot of these college mixers have been minis and jerseys with just a few reps mixed in. In that series, the Kyler Murray's authentic, the Marcus Mariota, the Tom Brady authentic. Carlo says, OMG. That's right, Carlo, full-size authentic. Those pictures can be deceiving, but I can confirm with 100% certainty it is a full-size authentic Tom Brady. So, sold out. I think a lot of folks seem to think that Brady is a rep helmet. It's not a rep. It's not a mini. It is definitely a Michigan authentic. So, a lot of authentics in that Big Man on Campus College series. A lot of authentics in there. Richard wants box 25. All right, 25 going off the ticker. That is a 35 box series. Barely fit these in the room right now. So room is overflowing with college boxes. That means that we can definitely do those for sure. Okay, that will sell you out faster knowing that little nugget, LOL, says Carlo. Carlo, I agree. I have said that multiple times. It's authentic. So in case you guys missed it, it is a full-size authentic Tom Brady. We've got Paul, Jimmy, Richard, Bob, and Richard in this break. We will go 6 clicks on the randomizer for our college conferences. Let's see. 4, 5, and 6. Jimmy Cornwell. Jimmy gets buckets. He's got the ACC. A lot of ACC headliners in this one. Richard's got the SEC, and he's got the Big Ten. Uh-oh, Richard. Could it be the Brady Michigan helmet? Paul Cortese in the Pac-12. We've got Bob Boulay. He's got the Independents or Group of 5. And Richard also has the Big 12, which could obviously be that Kyler Murray. Box 25, Dylan. 2-5. A great series this college series is. 25 of 35. Richard says, let's see Brady. He's Babe Ruthing this. He's calling a shot here. Alan Kessler asking anything close to closing. Alan, we are 4 away on the jerseys, and we are 2 away on the baseball bats. Also 5 away on the slabs. 25? Okay. Thought we fit them all in. Dylan will get 25, though. That is coming up shortly in the college series. So, Alan, I'll drop the close links in the chat, or the links to the close series. 2 to go in the baseball bats. Come and get that, Alan. 4 to go in the jerseys. That is also close to closing. Bob says Independence, yuck, twice in a row, loser spot. Bob, we got a lot of Notre Dame stuff in our college series. A lot of Notre Dame stuff. If we don't get a headliner on the jerseys, will we still do a pick one, get three? Yes. Nathan, we'll do another pick one, get three. Next headliner we pull, we're going back to divisional. So if we don't get a headliner, we'll do pick one, get three again. 25 of 35 here in the big man on campus college. Bob says that unless it's Bettis or Montana, don't care about Notre Dame. What about Tim Brown, Bob? I like Tim Brown. We get Tim Brown a lot on Notre Dame stuff. We have a lot of Tim Brown Notre Dame stuff. I got a drink here. All right, here we go. 25 of 35, and the big man on campus college. Bob does not care about Tim Brown. That's fair, Bob. To each his own. I respect Tim Brown a lot, personally. Got a lot of authentics in here, a lot of reps. This one, though, is a mini helmet. Not the Brady, but we do have one of the all-time great college players. This man was fantastic in college. Former Heisman Trophy winner. We got ourselves Mark Ingram on the Alabama mini helmet. He was a beast at Alabama. Also a 3-time Pro Bowler in the NFL. 3 1,000-yard rushing seasons. 3 seasons with at least 9 rushing touchdowns. Mark Ingram. Beautiful-looking mini. That's the SEC. That is Richard Cox. So we were due for a mini. We've been pulling a lot of replica helmets in this series. Pulled a couple authentics. We do see a mini helmet finally. Congratulations, Richard, on the Mark Ingram mini. That is Beckett certified on the Ingram. Nicely done, sir. SEC is always a strong division in this college series. Like the Mark Ingram. He was so good in college. Actually, it was Mark Ingram was on Alabama where they played Florida and Tim Tebow. Alabama won the SEC, won the national title. Ingram was the Heisman Trophy winner. Fantastic. Richard giving the thumbs up. There you go, Richard. So this is a guy that wasn't a headliner, wasn't, a secondary headliner. This is an and more guy. So this is considered a third-tier hit in this series. If Mark Ingram's a third-tier hit, that's not a bad series. Not a bad series for sure. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going in this college series. Let's keep going on all the breaks right now. Richard Cox. Doing what he does best. Win. 2 breaks today so far in the night show. Richard got the Deandre Swift jersey. Now he gets the Mark Ingram mini. So he's getting a lot of good SEC running backs. Oh, the SEC, it just means more, Dylan. Just means more.
Say.
All right, what is next? We are sold out on the bats. And Dylan, when you get a second, if you could drop the Fresh College series, too. Now, Dylan will drop that Fresh College series.
I gotta check and see.
All right, baseball bats coming up. There are 11 baseball bats left, all in the room, all on the ticker. Matt Tobin wants 24. We are still looking for Yogi Berra and Mike Piazza. So we'll do 24 Matt Tobin. Matt Tobin is known for calling out some baller boxes. So I am definitely looking forward to some heat. When you get a second, Dylan, he'll get that list in there for you guys. then we'll do 24.
Hate that. What's the draft?
6 spots on the college one too, sir. But 24 coming up in the baseball bats. That is only a 30-box series. We are winding down in that series. Obviously looking for Yogi Berra still. Obviously looking for Mike Piazza as well. So looking forward to see what is in 24. Speaking of baseball, it's 0-0 in the first inning. Dodgers and Padres, middle of the first. Padres coming to the plate. Going to be a fun baseball game tonight. Padres and Dodgers, series even at 1 apiece here. You have the bat one, Dylan? List? I see it. All right, James Stanhope, Jeremy Field, Ricky Stockinger, Jace A, and Matt Tobin. Box 24. Thank you, Dylan. 24 of 30. We'll go 6 clicks for our baseball divisions. Good luck, gentlemen. Let's see some heat in the bat breaks. Let's see something nice here. 6-spot break. The college series and the bats are each 6-spot breaks. So odds of winning are much higher. James Stanhope, you're up top. You've got the AO East. That could, of course, be Yogi Berra. We got Ricky, AO Central. Jace, AO West. Jeremy, NO East. Could be Mike Piazza. Could also be John Smoltz. We got Matt Tobin, NO Central. Matt Tobin, NO West. Baseball bats are coming up. Alan says, there I ordered. Make it happen, Alan. Make it happen, my friend. Matt Tobin isn't getting a headliner division, but Matt, you know that doesn't mean you're not getting a win. Let's see what we got here. First bat break of the night. Hopefully the first of many as we can chase Yogi Berra tonight. Not a headliner here. Not a headliner here. We got Bob Horner, former Braves first and third baseman, 1982 All-Star, 1978 Rookie of the Year. Hit 4 home runs in 1 game in 1986. This bat is actually put really nice and neat in the bag. I don't want to mess with the bag. The cert's in there, JSA certified, but you can see it right there. 78 NL Rookie of the Year inscription. So beautiful looking bat. That's going to be the NL East. That is going to be Jeremy Field with a single spot snipe, Jeremy. Congrats on the Bob Horner baseball bat. Nicely done, sir. Nicely done. I normally take these out, but this one is going to be a pain to take out, and it's just put in so nicely that I'll leave this one in there for you, Jeremy Field. All right. So we are down to 10 baseball bats, Dylan. Winding down in the baseball bats. 10 to go. 10 to go. 3 breaks down. Hopefully many more to come tonight. What's our closest break right now, Dylan?
Closest break is jerseys. We're 2.
2 away on the jerseys. Let's knock those out. Those are pick 1, get 3. Bunch of headliners still left, guys. Not that many jerseys left. Alan ordered a personal in the mini. Okay, Alan. Let me know what number you want, sir. Let me know what number you would like for your mini personal, Alan Kessler. There is only 7 minis left. So all 7 that are left are on the ticker right now. So you can have either 6, 9, 20, 25, 29, 35, or 36. That is a 40-box series. Obviously, we did 37 through 40. So Alan wants 25 on the minis. So Dylan will knock out Alan's personal in the Always Open minis. Perfect. Looking for Ladainian Tomlinson is probably the big get left. We also have a Torrey Holt as well. All right, here we go, Alan. Let's see if this personal pays off. 25 of 40 in the Always Open minis. What could we have in here? Got ourselves a legendary running back. It is Lenny Moore, former Baltimore Colts running back, receiver, two-time NFL champion on the Hall of Fame 75 mini. Beautiful looking signature, 7-time Pro Bowler, 1950s All-Decade team, led the league in rushing touchdowns in 1964, and between 1963 and 65, he set the NFL record with 18 straight games with a touchdown. I believe Ladainian Tomlinson has since matched his record. Lenny Moore, Hall of Fame mini, JSA certified. Congratulations, Alan Kessler. All right, 6 minis left now, Dylan. We still got the Tomlinson mini out there and the Torrey Holt mini out there with 6 to go. I like those odds. I like those odds a lot. Bryson and Anthony, if you're out there, we also have your personals out there as well. So let us know, guys. Are we sold out on the jerseys yet?
Almost.
Almost. Cannot wait for the next jersey break. That's going to be fun. Going to be a lot of fun. A lot of folks watching the stream right now, guys. A lot of folks watching. We do have Tom Brady, full-size authentic Michigan helmet out there in the college series. We have a Joe Burrow and a Justin Herbert and a Justin Jefferson authentic in our Tiger King series. So we have a lot of good stuff on the break page right now. In fact, with all the new customers tuning in, want to give you guys a look at our break page. So we have 6 spots to go in this college football mixer. Tom Brady still out there. Kyler Murray. The Brady and the Kyler Murray are both full-size authentics. We have a Brian Dawkins, a Hunter Renfrow. Those are big helmets still left in that series. That is 3 helmets, 1 for Allen. Congratulations, Allen. Keep those wins going. We got 5 spots to go in the baseball bats. 10 bats left. All in the room, all on the ticker. Mike Piazza and Yogi Berra are still out there. Not to mention, a John Smotes is out there as well. We have 2 to go in the pick 1, get 3 jerseys. We are still looking for Terry Bradshaw. We are looking for Justin Herbert, a Tua Nike jersey, and we have Jalen Hurts out there in the jerseys. Lot of good options. 8 to go in the stat sheet rep helmets. There are 7 boxes left. One of the last 7 is Barry Sanders. Barry Sanders, Eclipse replica helmet, maybe the best running back ever. This is the last night of the stat sheet rep helmets. Those are going back in the inventory tomorrow, so we can either pull Barry Sanders tonight, or he's going back into inventory. So a lot of good options there at the Barry Sanders for sure. 5 to go in the Always Open minis. We are down to 6 boxes left. Ladainian Tomlinson is out there, and OJ Simpson got pulled, but Ladainian Tomlinson and Torrey Holt are out there. So LT, second all-time in career rushing touchdowns, former league MVP, one of the best running backs ever. Torrey Holt, greatest show on turf. There are 6 minis left, 2 headliners left. Do the math. 3 double box breaks. So we have a lot of good stuff in that series. Actually, we're going to do a double and a triple, Dylan, because we have a personal that has yet to been open on the air. So only 2 breaks left in that series. 6 to go in the Tiger King. This is the chase item of the day tonight. We have 2 of the best young quarterbacks out there, Joe Burrow and Justin Herbert, out there on full-size authentics. This is the best series we have in the room. The NFL's leading rusher as well, Justin Jefferson, on a full-size authentic with just 16 boxes left in the series. We have a Kurt Warner, a Michael Irvin, a Marvin Harrison, and a Stephon Diggs, all still out there in the Tiger King. Fresh football slab series. We got 5 spots to go. This is the very first break in this series. We just dropped this tonight. We have the NFL's all-time leading rusher, Emmitt Smith, the last undefeated quarterback, Jalen Hurts this year. Speaking of great quarterbacks, football immortal, Johnny Unitas. We got Tomlinson, another item here. We got Micah Parsons, leading the league in sacks right now, tied for the league lead. Najee Harris, Steve Young, the great lefty quarterback, in this 30-box series. We also have the best tight end ever, Tony Gonzalez. We have Brett Favre, Chase Young, Zach Wilson, and more. We have so many good things right now, guys. Keep those orders coming. Let's rip a bunch of boxes. We're knocking out spots in the bats, knocking out spots in the college series, and obviously knocking out spots in the jerseys. Who to go in the jerseys? I will drop the live break page link in, and I'll drop the jersey link in because the jerseys are coming up very soon, Dylan. Jerseys will fill any second now with those last 2 spots left there. We are down to 19 jerseys left. There are 7 framing certificates left. Those are $250 value. We also have Bradshaw, Tua, Herbert, Hurts, and we have an already pre-framed Maurice Jones-Drew out there. So the odds are pretty good right now. It's something sick. So keep those orders going. Let's knock out some breaks. Can I get 5 for my bat personal, please, says Matt Tobin. Absolutely, Matt. Matt Tobin getting a bat personal. 5 is going to go off the ticker. Swing for the fences, baseball bats. Thank you, Mr. Tobin. All right. More bats coming up. Good luck, Matt. Definitely would love to see that sick Yogi Berra bat, Dylan. That's what I want to see. Baseball bats coming up. All right, Matt Tobin, 5. Hold on a second. You ever have that moment where you're gonna sneeze and then you don't?
Yeah.
I was stuck between a sneeze. That was funny. All right, here we go now. Box 5 out of 30 in the baseball bats. Is this the Yogi Berra moment? Is this Mike Piazza? We got some headliners left. We got some big names left, and here's one. Here's a great name. One of the best pitchers ever. We got ourselves 8-time All-Star, 213 career wins, 3.33 ERA in his career. A great starter, a great closer. The one, the only, John Smoltz. First ballot Hall of Famer, 2002 NL saves leader, 1996 NL Cy Young. He tells you right there on the bat, an absolute beast, one of the best pitchers ever. He's also a great sportscaster, John Smoltz. I love that one, Matt Tobin. Great personal with the Smoltz bat. Even though he was a pitcher, I love this bat. I love this autograph. Love the player. One of my favorite players growing up. Huge fan of John Smoltz. It was Maddox, Glavine, and Smoltz. What a great trio. Matt Tobin, let me know what you think, man, because I like this John Smoltz bat. This is very clean. Very, very clean, sir. Beautiful. Just beautiful. John Smoltz. It'll look neat with my Millwood signed bat, says Matt. Okay, Matt. I like that, man. But we are down to 9 baseball bats now, Dylan. Still looking for Yogi Berra. Still looking for Mike Piazza. That's pretty good. Pitcher signing bats, LMAO. I think it's pretty funny as well. We got a lot of pitchers on bats. I don't know. I don't get it either. But I think bats are worth more than baseballs. I think they're worth more than gloves. They're easier to sign. Maybe that's why they signed the bats. I don't know. I like John Smoltz, though. If you guys are looking for personals, I would strongly recommend the Stat Sheet Rep helmets. Personals have been hot in that series the last couple days. We pulled an Eric Dickerson on a personal earlier today, a Champ Bailey. We are just waiting on Barry Sanders. Want to see Barry Sanders tonight. Someone make it happen. Let's pull Barry tonight, Dylan. What do you say?
Hey, Do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Do not miss out on the Lion King himself. Look at some of these accolades Barry Sanders has, by the way. What an incredible career. Barry Sanders is a 10-time Pro Bowler, 6-time first-team All-Pro, 4 times led the league in rushing. He's a former NFL MVP, a Pro Football Hall of Famer, a College Football Hall of Famer. Take a look at some of the stats Barry Sanders put up. This is Barry Sanders' career here, Dylan. Every season that he played. I'm going to put this up on the randomizer for everyone to see. Barry Sanders had, in his rookie season, 1,470 rush yards, 14 rushing touchdowns. His second season, 1,304 rush yards, 13 touchdowns, also had 480 receiving yards. 1,548, 1,352, 1,115, 1,883, 1,500, 1,553, 2,053, 1,491. 10 seasons, all over 1,000 yards. He averaged 99.8 yards per game. Incredible. 5.0 yards per carry. He was getting 5 yards per carry, even though they knew he was getting the ball all the time. I mean, look at this, like, Pro Bowler every season of his career. All-Pro most seasons, if not all. Look at the MVP. He won an MVP. He was in the MVP running several times. And get this. His second to last season, he had 2,000 yards plus. Called it early. 1998, he had 1,491 rush yards.
19.
So he retires after 2,000 yards and then almost 1,500 yards. It is incredible. Incredible. Bob wants us to look at Jim Brown. Jim Brown, I believe, is the only guy who had more yards per game than Barry Sanders. I think Jim Brown didn't play in an era that was as dominant, in my opinion. I could be wrong, but I think that we had Barry Sanders playing against better athletes. That's why, for me, Barry Sanders is the best. But Jim Brown is the only guy that averaged more yards per game than Barry. 104 for Jim Brown, slightly more yards per carry, a little bit less yards because he played a little bit less games. But obviously, you can't go wrong with Jim Brown or Barry Sanders. Those are the two best running backs ever. And I say that as a Bears fan with my love for Walter Payton as well. Could be a good debate. What do you guys think? Who's the best running back ever? Is it Jim Brown? Is it Barry Sanders, who we have in the stat sheet? Is it Emmitt Smith? We have an Emmitt Smith slab. Maybe you like Ladainian Tomlinson. He's out there in the slabs and the minis in our break room. Best running back ever. What do you guys think in the chat? I'm going Barry.
I'm going to go Emmitt Smith.
Emmitt Smith? Most rush yards ever for Emmitt Smith. That's not a bad pick. I mean, it's tough to argue against Emmitt Smith as well. Of course, Brian's going Terrell Davis. He's a Broncos fan. Bob says Brown, Sanders, Emmitt, Peyton, Dickerson. We just pulled Eric Dickerson in the early show. So, to be honest, Bob, your list is not far off mine. I would go Sanders, Brown, Peyton, then Emmitt. Then I might go Ladainian Tomlinson fifth, or Adrian Peterson. Maybe LT just because he was a little better receiver than Adrian Peterson. But I would put Tomlinson, Peterson 5, 6. Then maybe you put Dickerson, Terrell Davis, Marshall Faulk in that next level. Terrell Davis definitely is up there for sure. One of 8 guys to rush for 2,000 yards. Terrell Davis just played a little bit less seasons. That's the one thing he has going against them, Brian. Really can't go wrong with any of those guys, though. They're all fantastic. Love how many great running backs we've had. Currently, you look at these guys right now, it's a passing league. It's different. Derrick Henry's a beast. When healthy, Jonathan Taylor's a beast. Nick Chubb, by the way, is very good.
Oh, Nick Chubb is.
You know Nick Chubb is 10th in fantasy points right now? I've got him in a fantasy league. Nick Chubb is doing
13th.
amazing.
I thought he was 13th.
Might depend on your league scoring. I think in my league he's 10th. Nick Chubb is doing great. Richard Cox likes Earl Campbell. Earl Campbell's really good as well. That's another guy we get in the break room a lot. Earl Campbell, like Barry Sanders, like O.J. Simpson, a Heisman Trophy winner, an NFL MVP, a pro, and a college football Hall of Famer. Not many guys can say that. Earl Campbell was fantastic as well. A lot of good ones. A lot of good running backs, both historically in the NFL, and there's still some good ones now. We are down to 1 spot to go in the jerseys, 4 to go in the bats, 4 to go in that college break. I guess the Green Bay Packers for you, Dylan, you guys are, Paul Hornung is great, but Packers have been more quarterback tradition. You know, Favre, Rodgers, obviously Bart Starr back in the day. The Green Bay's all-time leading rusher is actually Ahman Green, a guy we get in the break room, one of the best autographs in sports. Brown never won a Heisman because it was the mid-late 50s when he played. That's a good point, Bob. That is a good point. Jim Brown is excellent. I think he is maybe statistically the best. I think those Browns teams back then were better. The reason why I like Barry Sanders is he did all those numbers while playing on a bad team. It would have been different if Barry Sanders was on a great team. Like Emmitt Smith. Emmitt Smith played on a great team. You couldn't just focus on Emmitt Smith. Barry Sanders, the Lions didn't have a passing game. All these teams knew he was going to run the ball, and he still ran past them. So, I don't know. I'm a Barry guy personally, but there's a lot of guys with a lot of good numbers, a lot of guys in the running for sure. Let me look this up. NFL rush yard per game leaders. Because I'm curious right now. All right, here we go. These are the career leaders in rush yards per game. Number 1 all time, Jim Brown, 104. Barry Sanders, 99.8. We got Terrell Davis, 97.5. Jonathan Taylor, 91.9. Eric Dickerson, 90.8. Walter Payton, 88.0. Then it's Clinton Portis. Surprising to see him that high. Nick Chubb, Dalvin Cook. And how about this? Here's a guy we have in the break room a lot. Billy Sims. Billy Sims is tied for 9th all-time most rush yards per game. Obviously, Emmitt Smith is 17th. Played a lot of seasons. Obviously was great, but Emmitt Smith playing all those seasons definitely helped him. Look at how high Zeke is, by the way. Zeke is 13th right now. Ezekiel Elliott. People almost forget how good Zeke was. He's still good. He's not the player that he used to be, though. Zeke was phenomenal. Emmett isn't in my top 5, says Nathan, because he ran behind some of the best offensive lines in the 90s. If Barry didn't retire too early, he would hold every running back record. Nathan, I 100% agree with just about everything you said there. Emmitt Smith would be either just inside my top 5 or just outside it because I do recognize longevity. But compared to Barry Sanders, he definitely had a lot of things set up for him to succeed, for sure. Nathan Amico bringing up some good points. So let's see that Barry Sanders rep helmet. Let's knock that out. We are still 8 spots away on that one. Tom saying authentics aren't filling very fast. I agree, Tom. Believe me, I've lost sleepless nights over it. I don't get how the authentics aren't filling. This authentic series is outrageous right now. We have a Joe Burrow still out there, a Justin Herbert, a Justin Jefferson. We have 16 of these authentics left. Besides those three guys, we have Kurt Warner, Michael Irvin, Marvin Harrison, Stephon Diggs. This and more section has featured Jerome Bettis, a Deion Sanders full-size authentic lunar with the visor. So Tom, you and I are on the same page. These authentics are not filling fast enough. I don't get why, to be honest. These authentics are by far the best thing we have on the site. Not even close. Nothing else we have on the site is even close to as good as this series. Everything in this series has been amazing. You win with one spot. Heck, you win with like 3, 4 spots, 5 spots maybe. You are profiting. I mean, there's so many good helmets in there. It is an outrageous series. It is so good, Tom, that I don't get why it's not filling either. I don't like to hype something up too much because then you guys get annoyed. But I could not say anything more but great things on the Tiger King. It is one of the best series we've ever had here at Ultimate Autographs. We've had some series, Dylan, that sell out in one show. Some series sell out in 2 shows, 2 days. These series are not as good as the Tiger King. Yet the Tiger King has been sitting here for a couple weeks. I don't get it either, Tom. I really don't. Jerome Bettis was pulled in the Tiger King Authentics, Allen. He was already pulled. He is not out there anymore. But I'm using him as an example of some of the great helmets in the Tiger King. So this Tiger King series, which I just said, look at the headliners. Incredible headliners. Still looking for Burrow, Herbert, Jefferson. But other big names in here as well. Tua, Kurt Warner, Michael Irvin, Marvin Harrison, Stephon Diggs, and more. And more is considered a third-tier hit. Jerome Bettis is often a headliner in our series. Bettis was a third-tier hit in the Authentics. Using that as an example of how good this Tiger King series is, it is outrageously good, Dylan. It is really that good. I really can't say enough about this series. When we first dropped this series, I thought this might close out in 3 or 4 days. That's how good it is. So, I don't know. Whatever the customers want, we will do. That needs some more Eagles in the break room. That AJ was super clean, says Nathan. What went in the first jersey break tonight, says Austin. We pulled a Deandre Swift jersey. First jersey break was Deandre Swift, Austin. We have a lot of Eagles in the break room, Nathan. I have a couple Eagle names that I can tell you are in most of our series. They may not always be headliners, but we have Michael Vick a lot. We have Miles Sanders a decent amount. We got Brian Dawkins a lot in the break room. We do have Brian Dawkins as a headliner in the college series. Brian Dawkins on an Eagles helmet. We got Jalen Hurts a lot in the break room. Obviously, Jalen Hurts is the headliner in the jerseys. We do get A.J. Brown a lot. Darius Slay. Darius Slay is in so many series we do. Darius Slay isn't a headliner typically, but I know we have a ton of Darius Slay in inventory. We just pulled him in the minis last night, so Darius Slay is a name we see a lot. So you may just assume Darius Slay is in XYZ. He's in most of our series. So I do know we pulled him in the minis, but Big Play Slay might be out there in something else. Look at that, Dylan. Our stream is so popular that we are getting invaded by spam. That's when you know your stream is legit.
I'd like to take it down, but
I'm doing it. They're gone. Are they gone on your end? I think I just took them down. I don't see them on my end. I have the ability to do it here, so I think I did it right.
I used to have the ability.
Oh, I don't know. 1 spot to go. Let's take down this jersey break. I was framed jersey. Let's take it down. The slab is brand new. Brand new, Allen. It is the first night of the football slabs. First night of the football slabs. We do have a Steeler in here. Najee Harris. Najee Harris, the great young Steelers running back. And I'll tell you this. Najee's not having a great season this year, but it's the offensive line. Pittsburgh's got to fix its offensive line. If they do that, Najee is going to have both a great season and a great career. Big fan of Najee Harris. That is a 30-box series in the slabs. The first 10 in the room and on the ticker already. So, Alan, if you're looking for Steelers stuff, definitely recommend the Najee Harris. Pick one, get three in the jerseys. Steelers are selected here, but we do have this Terry Bradshaw jersey still out there. So, Alan, next jersey break, we can maybe get a pick one, get three, and then you select the Steelers for yourself. Eric McCartney saying, when you think more Tiger Kings will go on the ticker? Eric, I can make them all available. If you guys buy in, I can make the rest available. I want to get moving on that series. Let's make them all available, Dylan. I know some of these are not in the room, but we'll go back and get some from the back if we have to. Let's make them all available, Eric. Let's see if that's really the problem. Do you guys really think that all those headliners are at the end? I know we had through 25 in the room at one point, I believe. I'm going to make 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35. It is just a 35-box series. They're all available, Eric. You guys can't say something's hiding. Obviously, I don't know if we have room to fit all of them in, but I'm going to give them all for you guys. Going to give you guys a favor. Dylan will go in the back if you close out one of those breaks. They are all available now in the Tiger King series. So we know Joe Burrow. We know Justin Herbert, Justin Jefferson. Those guys are available in that Tiger King series. That's what's going to take, Dylan. Hopefully that results in people filling these up. Because look at that Justin Jefferson speed authentic. Most receiving yards in the first 2 seasons of a career, Justin Jefferson. He also leads the league in receiving yards this season. Joe Burrow, in his second season, made the Super Bowl. Justin Herbert set about every rookie passing record. And he's only gotten better since. Those guys are now in play. All the boxes are on the ticker. You're welcome. You are welcome. Hopefully that can get the Tiger King off and rolling. We are still 6 away there, though. Still 6 away. Let's knock those out. Jersey break is coming up. 1 spot to go. Our closest break right now, 4 to go in the college. You're welcome, Eric. You are welcome, sir. Eric might hop in now. Eric's in. Eric is in. He's like, I'm just waiting for all the boxes available. Question for you, Eric. What team do you like, and what helmet would you like out of the Tiger King? Let me know. I don't know Eric's team. I like to know everyone's team in the break room. We got a lot of customers in here, a lot of new customers. It gets hard to keep up with things. But obviously, Nathan is an Eagles fan. I know that Alan is a Steelers fan. I'm not sure who Tom and Austin like. Richard's a Bills fan. Brian's a Broncos fan. Bob likes the Giants. Matt Tobin, I think, likes the Bills and the Seahawks. So love to know what teams you guys like so I can direct you in the right direction. Eric says Steelers fan, but the Herbert is sick. Well, Eric, pick one, get 3 in the jerseys. Maybe the next break you can get the Steelers for Terry Bradshaw. And if you're a Steelers fan, we have that Najee Harris slab. That pick one, get 3 is sold out, Dylan. Alan closed out the jerseys. Thank you, Alan. Drop me a box number, folks. Drop me a box number in the jerseys. Dylan, if you can get that drafted up first. What are we feeling in the jerseys? So if we pull another headliner, I might go back to divisional breaks because we have just 4 headliners left. Those breaks do get hard to fill up when there's, so few headliners left. The first 4 spots sell out quickly. The next 4 take a minute. So we'll reevaluate after this break whether we're going to do another pick 1, get 3, or if we're going to go to a divisional break. Headliners that are left are Terry Bradshaw, Justin Herbert, Tua, Jalen Hurts. 4 headliners left. Just 19 boxes left now in the jerseys. Alan wants 33. All right, Alan, 33 going off the ticker. Dylan, did you get that drafted up?
Yep.
No. I just want to make sure because I don't want it to oversell.
Always do it. It loads every time I try to save it. It always does a little bit of a load.
Okay, I see it now. Eric, that's correct. Eric asking if you're getting stat sheet and it doesn't sell out, does that get refunded since this is the last day? Yes, Eric. If you hop into the stat sheet rep helmets, and if the break doesn't sell out, we'll refund you. Absolutely, sir. We don't take your money. We don't do that. We would never do that to you guys. We don't just take your money, for nothing, All right, box 33 coming up in the jerseys. I will get 33 off the ticker. We will get you guys set up for your jerseys. If no one fills the break for stat sheet, can we open 29 and see what it had? I'm going to lose sleep over this one, says Brian. I will think about that one, Brian. I will think about it. But I think the best way to do it is get a personal and see what's in 29. I want to know what's in 29 as well, Brian. I'll be honest. I really do. All right, here we go. These are all the NFL teams. Put the randomizer up, and I'll start subtracting. Bob Boulay has the Chargers, looking for Justin Herbert. We got Richard with the Dolphins, looking for Tua. Richard also has the Eagles. Could be Jalen Hurts. We got Ricky. Ricky's got the Steelers, looking for that Terry Bradshaw jersey. We got Allen with the Bills. Man, Bills are fantastic right now. Richard's got the Jaguars, looking for that Maurice Jones-Drew pre-frame jersey. Trenton's got the Patriots. Patriots going off. And Allen's got the Bengals. All right, Bengals going off. Believe that's everyone. That should be 24 teams left. That's what we have. We are going to go 6 clicks. 5 and 6. Top 3 teams going to the first person. Bob's got the Chargers, Rams, Vikings, and Browns. Richard took the Dolphins. He's getting the Giants, Seahawks, and Saints. Richard also with the Eagles. He gets the Colts, Chiefs, and Commanders. Ricky with the Steelers. Ricky will get the Ravens, Texans, and Panthers. Allen's got the Bills. Allen, you are getting the next 3 teams, Titans, Lions, and Broncos. Richard with the Jaguars. He gets the Jets, Raiders, and Niners. Richard is red hot tonight, by the way. This guy is on fire. Trenton's got the Patriots. He gets the Cardinals, Bucks, and Bears. And lastly, Allen, you've got the Bengals. You're getting the Cowboys, Packers, and Falcons. All right, here we go. Box 33 out of 50 in the jerseys. Looking for Jalen Hurts. Looking for Terry Bradshaw. Tua. We got a lot of big names left. Justin Herbert as well. Let's see what we got in box 33 out of 50. Not a headliner, Dylan. We do have one of the best defensive players, former LA Rams corner in the 70s and 80s, 4-time Pro Bowler, 3-time first-team All-Pro, former UPI NFC Defensive Player of the Year, 37 career picks, the one, the only, Nolan Cromwell with the 1980s All-Decade Team inscription. So nice jersey there. Who's got the Rams here? I don't think anyone picked the Rams. Let's see who got the Rams. Rams. That was Bob Boulay. Bob, congrats on the Nolan Cromwell jersey. Let me see if there's a framing certificate. There is no framing certificate here, Bob. Bob already has 2 of these, though. Already got 2 framing certificates. Beautiful looking autograph on the Nolan Cromwell. So congrats, Bob Boulay. Let's run a pick 1, get 3 back, Dylan. We didn't pull a jersey headliner. I'm a man of my word. I said once we pull the next headliner, pick 1, get 3 is going down. For now, we'll run another one back. So all these Steeler fans, get the Terry Bradshaw spot very quickly, guys. Congrats, Bob, on the Cromwell. I think Bob won jersey in the early show. So Bob is really cleaning out this jersey series for sure. Bobby B. Refreshing the break page. We filled up a Tiger King. All right, good. Good. All the boxes available are helping the customers hop in. Tom, Larry, Eric, Richard, and Tom. Let me know on a box number, guys. That is only a 35-box series. There are 16 boxes left. They're now all on the ticker. So let me know which one you guys would like in the Tiger King. Good to hear, Dylan. Hopefully we can get rocking and rolling on this Tiger King. Eric wants 31. All right, Eric. 31 is going off the ticker in Tiger King. So, Dylan, that one's in the back. So you can bring in maybe a couple more with it as well. All right, thank you, guys. We're filling up Tiger King, and it's the chase today. Hopefully we can do a bunch of Tiger Kings, especially now that they're all in the room and they're all on the ticker. That's what I'm talking about. That might ignite that series tonight. Who knows? All right, I'll randomize you guys 6 times for your division. Good luck. Good luck, folks. All right, here we go. 6 clicks. What do we got? 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, Tom up top in the NFC North. That could be Justin Jefferson. We got Richard NFC South, Richard NFC East. Could be Michael Irvin. Eric in the NFC West. That could be Kurt Warner. Richard AFC North. We got Larry AFC South. By the way, AFC North could be Joe Burrow. Thomas AFC East. And Richard out there in the AFC West. Going to the back to get those boxes. Dylan will bring box 31 from the back in the Tiger King. Chargers and Steelers already selected in the next pick 1, get 3 in the jerseys. Who's going to get the Eagles and Dolphins really fast? The Jaguars as well. Some of the good options in that jersey break. Cool. Cannot wait for this Tiger King here. Dylan is looking for 31. Everything's been very good in that series so far. A lot of good options in that Tiger King break. Larry's in here. He's a single spot snipe guy. Eric, I think, has 1 spot as well. Tom's got 1 spot. Richard has the lion's share in here. Tom's got 2 spots, I think, actually. And we have him down as Thomas Wells and Tom Walls and Thomas Wells. I think those are 2 different people, actually. So we will see what we'll do here in box 31. A lot of good stuff left in this series. A lot of good stuff left. While we wait for Dylan, Padres up 1-0 on the Dodgers after 2 innings. So Padres back at home, looking great so far. Let's take a peek at the break page. What else is close while we wait for the Dylan man? 5 spots to go in the football slabs. Very first slab break in the new series. 5 to go in the mini helmets. We have 8 to go in that stat sheet rep helmets. 4 to go in the big man on campus. Looking for Tom Brady still out there. 4 in the bats. 9 bats left. Still looking for Yogi Berra. We have 4 to go in the jerseys. Eagles, Steelers, Dolphins, Chargers selected. So you guys took advantage of those headliner divisions. We do have a pre-framed Maurice Jones-Drew jersey still out there as well. Hopefully Dylan's okay back there. Hopefully he's okay. I will play this promo real quickly while we wait for Dylan. We do have a Halloween series coming up, so I will play this promo, this Halloween promo for our upcoming series.
Halloween is here, and Ultimate Autographs is taking you trick-or-treating. We are launching 2 new trick-or-treat series, a full-size replica series and a mini helmet series. Each mystery box will feature either a blue sticker or a yellow sticker in their box. A yellow sticker means you have been tricked and will receive no additional prize, but a blue sticker means you get a treat. Treats include wheel spins, UA gift cards, t-shirts, and amazing signed items from big names like Christian McCaffrey, Devonta Smith, and Joe Montana. Don't be afraid, because all there is to fear is missing out. Get spooky at ultimateautographs.com.
All right, those Halloween series are dropping tomorrow at 2. Tiger King 31. Dylan said it was hiding in the back. So let's see what was hiding in the back. What do we have in the Tiger King? These are all full-size authentics. All excellent hits in this series. Everything so far has been pretty good. Pretty good. What do we have here? All right, believe it or not, this is actually the worst hit so far in the series, but it's a really good one. If this is the worst hit, you know you're in a good series. We have a Dwight Freeney full-size authentic lunar helmet. Dwight Freeney, 18th all-time officially in sacks. One of the best linemen ever. 7-time Pro Bowler. Great edge rusher. League leader in sacks in 2004. Super Bowl champion with the Colts. Dwight Freeney, AFC South. Single spot snipe. Larry Roslin. That's what he does, Dylan. The snipe master. JSA certified on the Freeney authentic. Larry, man. Larry with these single spot snipes. He is something else. Congratulations, Mr. Rossland. Get this, Dylan. We are down to 15 boxes in the Tiger King. 15 boxes. Let the hunt for Joe Burrow and Justin Herbert and Justin Jefferson begin. Because they're not in here, that's for sure. This is Dwight Freeney. All right.
Good Bill.
He was really good. He had that 6-spin move. Absolutely 6-spin move. Him and Robert Mathis were quite the duo. Quite the duo for the Colts. Down to 3 in the I Was Framed jerseys, Dylan. Down to 3 spots remaining in I Was Framed. Closing in on that jersey break. All right. So
I think there's a joke made.
Who made a joke? I did?
No, Dwight Brady. He posted something on.
Oh, he did? Okay. I have to take a look at that for sure. So we've done 2 jersey breaks, 1 Tiger King. We did a bat break, a bat personal, a college break. We have yet to do stat sheets. We did do a mini personal, so we have not done the football slabs yet or the stat sheet rep helmets. I want to get those knocked out so we can break for the cycle. At least one of every series tonight. I want to give a shout out to all the customers who have ordered tonight. That is Richard Cox, Nathan Amico, Austin Caldwell, Ricky Stockinger, Bob Boulay, Thomas Wells, Alan Kessler, I guess I said him again, Trenton Bonet, Matt Tobin, Jimmy Cornwell. Let's see. So I don't read these guys twice. James Stanhope, Carter Stone, Paul Cortese, Jace Ablard, Wesley Golke. All those customers ordering since the happy hour show. A bunch more people obviously ordered during happy hour, but those are all the orders since the happy hour show. So 3 spots to go in the jerseys. I will drop this link in for you guys. This break will fill tonight. Jerseys will fill tonight. Our closest break right now, 4 to go in the Big Man on Campus College Series. We have a Tom Brady Authentic in there as well. We've got ourselves 4 to go in the baseball bats. Still looking for Yogi Berra. Dropping that link in right here. And then we have ourselves, what else is close right now, Dylan? 5 to go in the slabs, 5 to go in the minis. Hoping we can close out those breaks tonight as well. 5 mini spots, 5 slab spots. Slab series is loaded with nothing but good hits, guys. Strongly recommend that. Alan asking, how do you get to spin the wheel? So, Alan, the wheel spin is something we chose at the top of the program. We spun this wheel here. It was spun randomly. I'll just show you how it was spun. It landed on Tiger King, but it is a random series that we spin the wheel for before the show. So this is the Always Open Minis here, looks like. So this is what it would be off the top of the show. So it landed on Tiger King. So anyone that hops in on a Tiger King break gets a shot at the Chase wheel spin. So right now we have 8 people who are in Tiger King. 8 slots. Richard had multiple. So Richard got himself 4 spots in there. He has a 50% chance at winning the wheel spin right now. We fill up a second Tiger King. We would add those names to the Chase wheel spin as well. I'll just show you what we do here. These are the folks in this break. They go in this Chase wheel spin section. I'll put them down here. I'll delete the one from the early show, Dylan. Actually, oh, whoopsie. You won't even have to do this unless someone else fills one up. So these are all the folks in the Chase wheel spin. So with each spot you have a 1 in 8 chance at the Chase wheel spin. If we do a second break in this, it would be 16 names in here instead of 8. How does it do that? Weird. Let me copy this in one more time here. Tiger King. Chase wheel spin. There we go. So, how do you get on the Chase wheel spin, Alan? You hop into Tiger King. That's the best way to get in. However, Alan, if you hop into Tiger King and it doesn't fill tonight, you wouldn't be in the Chase wheel spin. So it must fill tonight for you to get in there. Must fill tonight. We are sold out on the college series. College break is coming up. Drop me a box number, guys, for that college break. Thank you, Richard, for the close. I'm surprised a lot more people aren't taking advantage of every box available in Tiger King right now, Dylan. Alan says, I won from Tiger the other night. Richard wants 29. We only have through 24 right now in Big Man on Campus, Richard. We are Only have through 24 at the moment, sir. So give me one through the first 24 in the college mixer. We got basically 15 through 24, and then we have like 12, 14, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Richard wants 24 instead. All right, 24 going off the ticker. Thank you, Richard. All right. Big man on campus. Dylan's getting that list finalized. Big man number 2. Cool. I like this college series. This college series is a lot of fun. Let's keep those orders going, guys. We've been a little bit slow the last 20 minutes or so. A little bit slow. Let's get those orders rolling in. What'd you win from Tiger King the other night, Alan? Did you win the Tua or was it the Edgerrin James? I think you won the Edgerrin James the other night. All right, Jimmy, Trenton, and Richard in college number 2. Box 24 coming up. Edgerrin James. That's right, Alan. And you didn't like Edgerrin James. Edgerrin James is a Colts legend. All right, randomizers up. We are going 6 clicks for our college conferences. 4, 5, and 6. All right, Richard, you've got the ACC. We got Trenton with the SEC. Richard's got the Big 10, could be Brady. Richard has the Big 12, could be Kyler Murray. Richard's got the Pac-12, and Jimmy's in the independent or a group of 5 spot. Here we go. Box 24 out of 35. Good luck, folks. Let's see something nice in the big man on campus. Quarterback's usually the big man. Like Brady, like Kyler Murray, like some of the big headliners in this series. I think this is a football. Had authentics and replicas and minis so far. Jerseys. Have not seen a football yet in this series. And we've got a triple signed football. This is the Oklahoma Heisman Trophy winners on the football. We have the 1969 Heisman Trophy winner. That is Steve Owens. Also made the Pro Bowl as a Lions player. We got Billy Sims, 1978. Heisman Trophy winner. A multiple-time Pro Bowler in the NFL. And then Jason White, the quarterback. A Heisman Trophy winner in 2003 for Oklahoma. Number 18 on the QB. I'll take this football out. OU Sooners football. 3 autographs in here. That's the Big 12. That is Richard Cox. Richard with another win. JSA certified on the triple signed football there for you, Richard Cox. Nicely done. Nicely done, sir. Oklahoma Heisman is what I'll call it. There were multiple of them. 3 of them, as you see. Actually, there's more. Kyler Murray won the Heisman Trophy, but that was more recent. Tiger King number 1, Larry, you won. Larry, you won the Tiger King. You took home a full-size authentic lunar. It was Dwight Freeney. Dwight Freeney for you, Larry. Single spot snipe, Larry Rossland. Nathan says, very nice. I agree. 3 autographs are better than 1. Oklahoma Heisman. Again, this is considered a lower level hit in this series because it's not in the listing at all. 3rd tier hit. There's photoed headliners. There's secondary headliners. And then there's the and more section, which features this football. All right. Big man is filled up. Let's see what's next, Dylan. I have a good feeling we got a good rhythm in the breaks tonight. Got a good rhythm in the breaks tonight. What is next, folks? What would we like to fill up next? I want to get those jerseys done. 3 spots to go in the jerseys. what is going to fill up next. Nathan says Jason White's arm was amazing. Very sad his knee injuries haunted him. I agree, Nathan. Very rare to not see a Heisman Trophy winning quarterback in the NFL. I believe he was in some summer camps, but he never played a down in the NFL, Dylan. Heisman Trophy winning quarterback, never played a down in the NFL because of his knee injuries. I started watching college football right in that era. Jason White was one of the first quarterbacks I watched. Nathan, he was absolutely fantastic for the Sooners. All right. Let's get these minis done. 5 spots to go in the minis. Double box break. Let's get those bad boys done. We do have a mini personal that hasn't been opened yet. We also have a stat sheet personal. Anthony and Bryson, if you guys are watching, let me know what numbers you guys would like on your personals. Otherwise, we are fairly open on most of the breaks. 4 to go in the bats, 3 to go in the jerseys are our 2 close breaks right now. So Richard Cox is ordering a lot right now. Everyone else, let's help Richard out. Richard is carrying the break room at the moment. Who else wants to see some breaks? Who wants to see some fire in the break room? The Dodgers have the bases loaded in the 3rd with 2 outs, Dylan. 2 outs, bases loaded, Padres up 1-0. Safe to say this is going to be a key moment here. Will Smith at the plate. Not the actor Will Smith. The catcher Will Smith. Going to be a big-time moment here. Still a decent amount of folks watching the stream. A decent amount of folks ordering on the site. So that means we'll knock out some breaks. Who wants to see the next break coming up? I want to see the jerseys. 3 spots to go. Pick one, get 3 in the jerseys. Want to see that next jersey break coming up. It's already live break 3 in the jerseys. 2 jerseys, 1 Tiger King, 2 college helmets coming out. So we've got, let's see, 2, 2, 2. So that's 6 breaks right there. We did a baseball bat, 7 boxes. We also did a baseball personal, I believe, and we did a mini personal. So we're at 9 boxes right now, Dylan. I like to get 20 done in night shows, but I say we got to get to at least 10 to not be upset. So we can do some more. We can do some more. It's only 8:50. It's still early, guys. We've been here past midnight many times. As I like to say, as long as orders are coming in, we'll be breaking boxes. What jerseys are left, says Alan Kessler. Headliners left in the jerseys include Terry Bradshaw, 4-time Super Bowl champion quarterback with the Steelers. Jalen Hurts, the last undefeated quarterback this year. We have Justin Herbert, set all sorts of records for a rookie a couple years ago, still dominating right now. And we have Tua. He has the single best QBR in the NFL. Those are the 4 headliners left. We also have a pre-framed Maurice Jones-Drew jersey out there. So let's take a look at this. The listing will tell you Maurice Jones-Drew pre-framed jersey. We also have 7 framing certificates left, Dylan. There are just 18 jerseys left. 7 framing certificates. That is almost a 50% chance, greater than 33% chance at a framing certificate. A lot of good options in the jerseys. Let's get that filled up for sure. The next headliner we pull in the jerseys, we are going back to a divisional break. Because a lot of headliners have gotten pulled. Next headliner we see, we are going back to divisional breaks in the jerseys, guys. So keep that in mind. A lot of folks watching the stream right now, though, guys. A lot of folks watching the stream. We got a lot of big names in the break room right now. The GOAT Tom Brady is out there in a full-size, authentic Michigan helmet in the Big Man on Campus College Series. We also have a Kyler Murray authentic in this series as well. We have the Tiger King. There are 15 boxes left. They're all on the ticker right now. Every remaining box in the Tiger King is available. Joe Burrow's out there. Justin Herbert, Justin Jefferson are all out there. We have a Kurt Warner, a Michael Irvin, a Marvin Harrison, and a Stephon Diggs. We have yet to pull in the Tiger King. We have 3 spots to go in the jerseys, like I told you guys. Bradshaw, Hurts, Tua, Herbert out there. 4 spots to go in the baseball bats. We're down to, I believe, 8 bats now, Dylan. Mike Piazza and Yogi Berra are out there. 2 and 8 chance at Piazza or Yogi Berra in the baseball bats. We have 7 boxes left in stat sheet rep helmets. This break is wide open. Personals are available as well. Barry Sanders is still out there on that replica Eclipse helmet. Maybe the best running back ever. This is the last night of the stat sheet rep helmets. This series is going back into inventory if we can't close it out tonight. So last chance to get the Barry Sanders. There are just 7 boxes left. Barry should be in one of those 7 boxes in the stat sheet reps. We have 5 to go in the minis. We're down to 6 minis, Dylan. Ladainian Tomlinson and Torrey Holt are among those 6 minis. The odds are pretty good at a headliner in the always open minis. We also have 5 to go in the football slabs. Brand new series, 30-box series. All the headliners out there. They're all out there. Emmitt Smith, Jalen Hurts, Johnny Unitas, Ladainian Tomlinson, Micah Parsons, Najee Harris, Steve Young. We also have Tony Gonzalez, Brett Favre, Chase Young, Zach Wilson. So a lot of big names. Only a 30-box series in the football slabs. Let's keep those orders going. Let's keep those boxes flowing down to 1 spot in the I Was Framed Jersey Series. Pick 1, get 3. So pick your favorite team. Your team comes out. You win said piece of memorabilia. Strongly recommend doing that. If we switch back to divisional, the positive is everyone can get the headliners that hops in the breaks. The negative, your team is no longer available. Like, say you're a Cowboys fan. You want to get the Cowboys? You don't know. If the Cowboy comes out, you wouldn't be guaranteed to win. So that is the advantage of a pick 1, get 3. 1 to go, guys. Who's going to close it out? 1 spot to go there. That break is coming up. Richard got the Bills and Bucks as well. Who's going to close this pick 1, get 3, guys? We have a lot of people watching this stream right now. We have a lot of great things on the site, but we don't have a lot of people ordering at the moment. It's Richard Cox placing big order after big order, and everyone else is kind of sort of just watching the party right now. You can't win if you don't play. So someone's got to join Richard on this great ride that is Ultimate Autographs Live Breaks. Surprised we haven't done a mini tonight, Dylan. With Ladainian Tomlinson out there with 6 boxes left. Actually, it's only 5 boxes left because someone got a personal. So we got to save 1 box to the customer who got a personal. So, winding down there. Winding down in the minis. Winding down in the jersey break. 1 to go. Who's going to close this out? Who's going to be the hero? Who's going to let us see a jersey break? Someone's got to do this, Dylan. Someone's got to do it. Pick the team you like. Pick the team you like. The chances at a headliner are pretty high. There are 4 headliners left with I believe now 18 jerseys left. That also means that there's 14 jerseys that are not headliners. So I would definitely select your team. It is still more likely that a headliner doesn't hit in that series at least. The minis, though, it's almost 50-50 that a headliner comes out. The slabs, greater than 1 in 3. A lot of good options as far as headliners. Hallelujah. Sold out on the jerseys. Thank you, Carlo, for hopping in. Carlo took the Cowboys. Dylan, if you could draft that up and let me know on a box number, guys. Let me know on a box number in the jerseys. 16, 17, 34, 35 available. It's kind of interesting. 16 and 17 just hanging out there. Skipped over those numbers. 34 and 35 are out there. I believe we should have the rest through 50 available. I think we had 36 up, actually, and someone did do 36. I think it should be 37 through 50 left after that. So let me know on our number. Otherwise, I will randomize the 4 numbers left, and I'll let the randomizer pick one. 4 left on the ticker. We do have some more in this series. All right. I'm pulling up the randomizer, guys. If you buzzer beat me a number, I am happy to honor it. I'm just going to see what the randomizer wants, at least. 4, 5, and 6. The randomizer wants box 17. I'll give you guys about a minute, though. If you guys call out our number, you can have it. Here's what I'm going to do, Dylan. This break takes a long time. I'm going to get this break queued up. So if you guys give me a number, by the time I'm done setting up the break, I will honor that number. Otherwise, we'll do 17 if nothing else comes up. So let me know on our number, guys. If I don't get one, we'll do 17 because that's what the randomizer wanted. I do prefer you guys picking your numbers, though. That is my preference. Love seeing you guys pick out the box numbers. Just makes it better. All right, so I'm going to get these NFL teams in. And Dylan, let's hold off on the next break. Let's see if we pull a headliner here. Carlo wants 16. All right, so we'll do 16. Thank you, Carlo. 16 going off the ticker in the jerseys. All right, so I will start subtracting teams you guys selected. I was frame number 3. Bob's got the Chargers. Chargers going off the ticker. We got Ricky with the Steelers. All right, Ricky. We have Austin with the Dolphins. By the way, Steelers for Bradshaw, Chargers for Herbert. So Austin's looking for that Tua jersey with the Dolphins. We got ourselves Nathan with the Eagles, looking for Jalen Hurts. All right, Nathan. We got Richard with the Jaguars, looking for that Maurice Jones-Drew. It is Richard with the Bills. All right, Richard. He's got the Bucks as well. Bucks are going off. We have Carlo with the Cowboys. All right, Carlo, thank you, sir. So should be 24 teams left. That is what we have. We're going 6 clicks. Top 3 teams going to the first person. 4, 5, and 6. All right, Bears, Jets, and Browns. Going to Bob Boulay, who already has the Chargers. Ricky's got the Steelers. He gets the Cardinals, 49ers, and Saints. Austin with the Dolphins. He gets the Commanders, Giants, and Chiefs. Nathan with the Eagles. Nathan will get the Seahawks, Colts, and Broncos. Richard's got the Jags. Richard, you are getting the Texans, Vikings, and Falcons. Richard has the Bills. He gets the Ravens, Bengals, and Raiders. Richard with the Bucks. You're going to get the Packers, Patriots, and Titans as well. Let me copy this in again. And then lastly, Carlo's got the Cowboys. He is getting the Lions, Rams, and Panthers. All right, randomizer's down. Dylan, box 16, sir. 1-6, the Joe Montana number. Let's get those orders going, guys. We are pretty open on the break page after this break. All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Let's see what we got. And I was framed 16 out of 50. Oh, my goodness. It's time for a headliner, Dylan. We got ourselves one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, the current QBR leader. It's not Patrick Mahomes. It's not Josh Allen. It's Tua, former national champ at Alabama, currently leads the NFL in QBR, and it's a Nike licensed game jersey. That is a beautiful jersey. Tua, it is Fanatic certified, and get this, you also have a framing ticket. Winner of this break, congrats, you've won a premium framing ticket. So you get a Nike licensed game jersey, a beautiful quarterback, sick looking jersey. You get a framing ticket as well. Who's got the Dolphins? Dolphins belong to Austin Caldwell. That's how it's done, Austin. Taking home the Tua Nike jersey. That is fantastic. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful jersey. A fantastic player. Imagine what happens when he gets hurt. Dolphins were 3-0 when he was going strong. Beat the Bills. Now without Tua, they've lost 2 straight. This is a beautiful jersey. A fantastic quarterback. And he gets a framing certificate. So, Austin, if you're watching, let us know if you want to get this jersey framed. It is fantastic, man. What a beautiful jersey. Tua. Man. Man, oh man, oh man. That is an excellent hit. So let's go divisional on these jerseys. We only have 3 headliners left. Also, let's add some more numbers in. 37. I know we did 36 last night. 38, 39, and 40 for now. Dylan, can you bring those in? 37, 38, 39, and 40. To bring some more boxes in the jerseys. Austin says, let's frame it. I would frame it too, Austin. I would frame this as well. All right. Austin Caldwell, my goodness. That is cool. Austin had 1 spot in there, $42. Gets a framing certificate, a Nike licensed jersey. That is as good as it gets. Not a custom jersey. This bad boy right here is the real deal. 37 through 40. Thank you, Dylan. So we'll do divisional now in the jerseys.
Okay.
Still looking for Jalen Hurts. Still looking for Terry Bradshaw and Justin Herbert in this jersey series as well. That is framed for Austin Caldwell. We have 6 framing certificates left now in this series. All right, guys. Let's ignite the room. That is what we're looking for. That is the type of fire we're looking for here. Let's do some more jerseys. That is only a 50-box jersey series. So we are getting close here in the jerseys. Getting awfully close. All the boxes already available in that Tiger King, by the way. So let's keep rolling. Let's keep rolling on the breaks. Let's keep having a good time here at Ultimate Autographs. This is probably the hit of the night, Dylan. What do you think?
I think it's...
Yeah, what else was good tonight so far? What else stands out? Let's see. We had the Dwight Freeney Authentic. This is the hit of the night. I think without question. This is the best thing we've seen tonight so far. Obviously, Barry Sanders is still out there, though. Barry Sanders' replica helmet is still out there. So 907, guys. We'll be here till at least 9:30. As long as orders are coming in, we'll keep breaking boxes. That's the rule here. We can be here past midnight. We can be here past 1 a.m., 2 a.m., whatever you guys want. As long as you're ordering, we'll be here. At 9:30, we will do the chase wheel spin unless we're rolling. If we're rolling, we can do the chase wheel spin at 11. It could be 12. We're going to give you guys a sort of like a let's get moving on orders if you guys want to keep staying on. Too bad he doesn't sign his full name. I bet. Alan, the next jersey. Dylan, if you can get the next jersey up. It's going to be divisional. Still call it Live Break 4, though. We've done 3 of these already. Let's call it Live Break 4 in the jerseys. So, Alan, the next jersey is going to be a divisional break because it gets harder to fill these jerseys when the headliners get pulled. I want to give everyone a shot at the Terry Bradshaw, the Jalen Hurts, and the Justin Herbert. So the next one is going to be divisional because typically when we get down to 3 or 4, like 3 headliners or less, we do make them divisional. We do have personals available in the jerseys as well. So Dylan's going to get the next jersey break up. What a great hit in Tua, though.
There we go.
Jersey is... Make it active, yeah. I'm going to leave this tool up for a minute because this is cool. This bad boy deserves to be on the screen tonight. That is a heck of a name to sign, Bob. I don't want to butcher that name, so I'm just not going to say it. But that would be fun if he signed that whole name for sure. Would be a lot of fun. Taking a peek at the break page, we have 6 spots to go in the Big Man on Campus College Mixer. Still looking for Brady, Kyler Murray. A lot of good options available in this series. So keep those orders coming. Already 2 breaks down. Let's do some more. Tiger King Diamond Authentics. 15 boxes left, Colin. Or not Colin, Dylan. They are all on the ticker now. All on the ticker. Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert, Justin Jefferson still out there. We do have Kurt Warner, Michael Irvin, Marvin Harrison, Stephon Diggs. Yet to pull those guys in that Tiger King series. 8 baseball bats left. Yogi Berra, Mike Piazza still out there. 25% chance at a headliner in the baseball bats. Stat sheet rep helmets. Looks like the Barry Sanders is going back into inventory, Dylan. There are 7 helmets left in that series. Barry Sanders is still out there. 7 boxes left. That is going back into inventory unless we close this series tonight. So looking like we'll have a Barry Sanders back into inventory for ourselves. We have 5 to go in the minis. These are available through Saturday. 5 spots left, 6 minis left. Ladainian Tomlinson, Torrey Holt still out there as far as headliners. And then I'm a little bit surprised we have not done a slab break yet. A little bit surprised. Great list of headliners. Emmitt Smith, Jalen Hurts, Johnny Unitas, Tomlinson, Parsons, Harris, Steve Young. We have Brett Favre, Tony Gonzalez. I mean, it is a great series. 30-box series. All the headliners obviously still out there in that one. So let's get moving on the breaks. The Owls frame jerseys are up. They are divisional now with the Herbert, Hurts, and Bradshaw still out there. So taking a peek at the baseball game. Padres up 1-0 in the 4th inning. So we had some score predictions earlier tonight. If you guys get the score right, $20 gift card. What do we think about the Chiefs-Bills game? Let's survey the break room. Who's got the Chiefs? Who's got the Bills on Sunday? Let me know. Alan says, I'm in the jersey now. Awesome, Alan. Alan's in looking for Terry Bradshaw. We've talked about this game a lot throughout the week, Dylan. I want to take a survey of the break room. Chiefs, Bills. I want to see who thinks which one's going to win. I've got this written down here. Chiefs on one side, Bills on the other. I'm going to put myself down as Chiefs. Dylan, you've got the Bills. Colin's got the Bills. Allen's got the Bills. I'm the only one who thinks the Chiefs will win so far. No love. Matt's got the Bills as well. All right, Matt Tobin. Richard's got the Bills. Eric's got the Bills. All right. Eric. Jace has the Chiefs. All right, so Jace, you and I are the only people who have the Chiefs. Brad Wright says Chiefs all day. Okay, Brad, we got you down for the Chiefs. Brian says, I got to take the Bills. They have that chip on their shoulder from last year with 13 seconds. It was a 13-second drive as well. So Matt's got the Bills, or Brian's got the Bills as well. All right, so it's me, Jason, Brad, taking the Chiefs. We got 3 people. Bills, we got Dylan, Colin, Alan, Matt, Richard, Brian, Eric. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people with the Bills. 70% of the break room right now is thinking Bills win. Bills right now have a better overall team because their defense is better than Kansas City's defense. However, the Bills' defense is banged up, and the Bills are on the road in Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes is the best player in the NFL. I think he's going to play like it. I also think that the Chiefs just match up well against the Bills. Bills had a better defense and a better team last year. The Chiefs still won. So keep that in mind. Mahomes has never been a home underdog. He finally is. I think he gets the job done. It's going to be a great game. It's going to be close. It's going to be high scoring. It's a total toss-up. But I'm putting my money on Mahomes this weekend. I'm in the minority, Dylan. 7 out of 10 people we've surveyed have the Bills. 7 out of 9, not counting me. It's Jason, Brad. Jason, Brad are the only ones. You're never really down with Mahomes, says Brad Wright. I agree. Mahomes has a winning record when down double digits. Of quarterbacks that have played like at least 15 games, guess how many others have a winning record when down double digits? No one. Mahomes is the only one, Dylan. The only quarterback that has played like at least 15 games that has a winning record when down double digits. We got Brian saying Von Miller will have 2.5 sacks. You can get Von Miller with 1 sack. Von Miller is great. 2.5 sacks? I'm not sure. Chiefs' offensive line is pretty good this year. Going to be a great game. Going to be a great game. We got Alan and Ricky buying into the jerseys. All right, guys. Alan and Ricky making moves. We are 6 away on the football jerseys. Let's rock and roll. Let's keep doing breaks. I got Von Miller with 1 sack. 2.5 sacks is a lot of sacks. It's a lot of sacks, man. Very specific, too. Not 3 sacks. Brian says 2.5 sacks exactly. We'll see. We will see. I think a big key in this game, Dylan, is are the Chiefs going to miss Tyreek Hill? Because right now the Chiefs have the highest scoring offense in the NFL. Most points per game in the entire league. They have not missed Tyreek Hill so far. In a game like this against a great team in the Bills, a great defense, are they going to miss Tyreek Hill?
They have Scanting.
They do. They do have him. What do you guys think? Are the Chiefs going to miss Hill? Or should we even bother talking about Tyreek Hill? Because the Chiefs are a great offense without him. Seems like they've moved on from him. I mean, Travis Kelce got 4 touchdowns the last game. He'll probably get at least another this game, I think. 2 touchdowns from Kelce is my pick. Phillips back, says Richard. Okay. Matt Tobin getting himself a personal in the bats. Let me get this Tua put away for Austin Caldwell. Matt, drop me a box number in the bats. Thank you, Mr. Tobin. Love the bats. He's looking for Yogi Berra, I bet. Looking for Yogi Berra. Get some personals in the rep helmets as well, guys. We do have that Barry Sanders out there. Alan got some more jersey spots. All right, Alan. Dylan, we'll do 20 in the baseball bats. Are you looking for Yogi Berra, Matt Tobin? Oh, you know I am, he says. Perfect. All right, looking for Yogi Berra. That'd be a great hit for sure. Let me get this Tua jersey all put away here. All right, number 20 in the baseball bats. Matt Tobin hunting the winningest player in baseball history. Most World Series titles, one of the best catchers and players ever, the one, the only, Yogi Berra. Let's see what we got here. Personals, Matt Tobin in the bats, box 20. All right, Matt, let's see what's in 20. Good luck, sir. Hopefully it's something great for you. All right, we got ourselves a great baseball catcher and manager. It is Bob Boone, 4-time All-Star, 7-time Gold Glove Award winner, 1980 World Series champ. Let me get this Bob Boone bat taken away here. 80 World Series champ inscription on the Bob Boone Louisville Slugger bat. That bad boy is JSA certified. Matt Tobin taking home Bob Boone. Nicely done, Mr. Tobin. So not the Yogi, but not a bad bat here in the Bob Boone. I think it's 7 boxes left now, Dylan. Yogi Berra is in one of the last 7. How about this? 7's the number right now. 7 boxes left in the replica helmets. Barry Sanders out there. 7 boxes left in the bats. Yogi Berra out there. So 7 is that funky number here. Funky number right now. The bats, though, we do have a Mike Piazza out there as well. So that's not a bad consolation prize if you ask me. All right, guys, keep those orders coming. Let's do some more boxes, whether it's personal or breaks, whatever you guys want to do. We are here for you guys. I'm close to hitting first string status. How's the free break spot work? Is it just the first jersey break after the status is hit? So Eric, you will get emailed a code, and you'll have to enter in that code into the jersey break. So check your email. Sometimes it does take 24 to 48 hours. Sometimes when you hit that status, you get that code immediately. Sometimes it may take a couple days. So you'll get emailed a code, and you would enter that code into the jersey break, and that's how you get in for free. Eric saying, okay, cool, thanks. You are welcome, sir. Very welcome. All right. What's next, Dylan? I like that. I like that answer.
Gimme.
Gimme. Show me something good. All right. Well, we've done more than 10 boxes, which is good. I count that as the win tonight. Done more than 10 boxes. We are 2 away on the jerseys. So the jerseys are still hot right now. We went from the pick 1, get 3 to divisional breaks. Jerseys are hot at the moment. 2 spots to go in the jerseys. We have 6 framing certificates left now that we pulled the Tua. We also have the Jalen Hurts. We've got the Terry Bradshaw and the Justin Herbert out there as far as headliners. So jerseys are coming up. It'll be the first divisional break in the jerseys that we've done tonight after these pick 1, get 3s. Here's that link to the jerseys. Let's knock out that series for sure. We got 4 to go in that individual bat break as well. Minis, 5 to go. Have not done a mini break. Have not done a slab break tonight. Padres going up 2-0 now in the 4th. Padres extending the lead. We did have a couple customers say 6-3 Padres on the predictions. Imagine if the Dodgers get behind 2-1. The Braves are already behind 2-1. The Yankees are 1-1. Some of these baseball teams are getting upset in the playoffs. It is crazy. Underdog won 3 out of 4 in the wild card round. Dylan, you and I talk about this a lot. How we've had so many upsets in football. The same story in baseball. It's the year of the upsets, man. So many upsets this year. As someone who bets on sports, it can be frustrating sometimes. You make what you think is the smart pick, and then it doesn't work out. It is crazy. Alan's a Phillies fan. How about it, Alan? 9-1 win over the Braves today. Phillies up 2-1. You guys are 1 win away from making the next round, the National League Championship Series. There is something in the water in Philadelphia right now. The Eagles are 5-0. The last undefeated team, the Phillies, are making moves in the playoffs. Something in the water in Philadelphia right now. Speaking of Philly, who's going to win the game this weekend? Eagles or Cowboys? Sunday Night Football. I've got the Eagles in a close game because I think their offense is better. Their quarterback is better. I think Hurts over Cooper Rush, I will take for sure. However, Dylan, I'm saying the Eagles win. I'm saying Dallas covers the line. 6-point spread. With how great Dallas's defense has been, Dallas should cover the line. I've got 2017 Eagles on Sunday Night Football.
Cooper Rush is undefeated.
He is undefeated. He's also throwing for just over 200 yards most of these games. He hasn't had to make plays. He's been mostly managing the game. He's going to have to make some plays against the Eagles. I'll bank on a big play Slay, Darius Slay, and the Eagles to win. Alan also says the Eagles. Okay, I agree, Alan. So you're a Pittsburgh fan, but a Phillies fan. And do you also like the Eagles, or you're just picking the Eagles in this game? Alan's fanhood all over the state, which is cool. It is cool. I like seeing different, teams you guys like. I guess it's hard to be a Pittsburgh Pirates fan. They're not very good. I think a lot easier to be a Phillies fan than a Pirates fan, for sure. He's just picking. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. 2 spots to go in the jerseys, guys. Let's get this jersey break closed up. It is 9:27. If we can't close this jersey break by 9:35, we'll move on to the Chase Wheel Spin. 8 minutes to close up this break. Should be plenty of time here, Dylan. Should be plenty of time. 2-0 Padres in the 4th. Hi, how are you doing tonight? My name is Ronnie. Welcome, Ronnie. Ronnie, I'm doing great. I am always great when I'm in the break room. Love breaking boxes. Love talking sports. Ronnie, what team do you like, sir? What breaks would you like to play, my man? We can help direct you in the right direction as far as breaks we can do. Ronnie, let us know what NFL, MLB, NBA teams you like. We do have all that in the break room. NBA not currently up on the site, but we did just have basketball recently. So let me know what teams you like, Ronnie. Let's get this jersey break done. We are 5 away on the football slabs. We have unfortunately been 5 away for quite a bit. We've also been 5 away on the minis for quite a bit. 4 away on the bats for quite a bit. So we got to start knocking out these spots if you guys want to stay on tonight. Pretty sure the jersey break is going to get done. 2 spots to go. Closest break. That should fill tonight. Ronnie just likes to watch the breaks. I don't blame you, Ronnie. Breaks can be a lot of fun. The rush of awesome memorabilia, sports gambling. Obviously, we love our customers who order with us, but we also love anyone who participates in the chat. Love seeing you guys watching the breaks. Even if you don't play, we definitely like seeing you in the breaks chatting with us. So, good stuff, Ronnie. Breaks are fun, Dylan. I love seeing the breaks. It's sort of like its own football game. It's a strategic thing. It's a luck thing. It's a lot of fun for sure.
Well, it's been its own.
It has been. And you know who's winning the football game? Austin Caldwell, because he got that Tua Nike licensed jersey with the framing ticket. Alan says, maybe I'll have to close the jersey, LOL. Maybe, Alan. Get that Terry Bradshaw, sir. Steeler fan, get that Terry Bradshaw, Alan. That would definitely be pretty cool to see. Who's in the jerseys right now, Dylan?
Alan Kessler like 3 times. Ricky.
2 spots to go. Alan's already in there 3 times. Richard a couple times. And Ricky's in there as well. So who else is going to join those guys? Maybe they'll just close the break themselves. Alan wants to see a jersey. He's like, I want to see that Terry Bradshaw. No one's going to close it. I will, says Alan. Do want to let you guys know a final time here about these stat sheet replica helmets. These stat sheet replica helmets are going off the site tonight. They're going back into inventory. We can't close this series out. They're going back into inventory. There are 7 replica helmets left. One of the 7 is Barry Sanders. This is the last chance for Barry Sanders, guys. We have personals available. Let's pull that Barry Sanders. 1 in 7 chance the next replica helmet break or personal is Barry Sanders. Also, if you buy into that break and it doesn't fill out, we'll refund you, Dylan. So, since those are going off, we're not keeping your money. We will refund you if you hop in and that break doesn't close. So, keep that in mind. If you guys want to get personals, the stat sheet rep helmets would be the place to be. So we can see that Barry Sanders helmet. More orders coming in. We got ourselves Alan. Alan's like, I want to see some jerseys. He closed out the jerseys himself. Thank you, Alan. Drop me a box number in the jerseys. Let me make sure I get this football slab box numbers right, because our ticker reloaded at one point. That was the old football slab, so it's 1 through 10 available. That ticker is accurate. Alan wants 35 in the jerseys. All right, 35 going off the ticker. Thank you, Alan. Let's see some heat in the jerseys. Alan. So this is under the I was framed number 1 for divisional, I guess, right? Is that where you're gonna put it?
I put it as 4 on the website, but yeah.
Yeah, we could put a 1 on this. Yeah, that's fine. You can still put the next one as 5 on the website, though. That's good. All right, Alan, Ricky, Alan, Richard, and Alan in here. Box 35 going off the ticker. I'll get you guys randomized 6 times here. 6 times for our divisional break in the jerseys. Good luck, folks. Good luck. 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. Alan, you've got the NFC North, NFC South, NFC East. Could be Jalen Hurts in the East. Richard, NFC West, AFC North. Richard. Could be Terry Bradshaw. Alan's got the AFC South, AFC East. And Ricky could be a single spot snipe with Justin Herbert. Dylan, let's see what's in box 35, sir. Looking forward to some heat in the jerseys. Looking forward to some heat. A lot of headliners left. Guess it's only 3 left, but a lot of good headliners left, more importantly. All right, here we go. Box 35 out of 50 in the jerseys. Good luck, gentlemen. Let's see something nice. Oh, it's something nice indeed. Dylan, how about a headliner? How does that sound? How about the last undefeated quarterback in the NFL, the one, the only, Jalen Hurts. Record for most rushing touchdowns in the first 25 games of a career. He's also 7th in the league in pass yards this year. What a great dual threat, a fantasy machine. And how about this? This Jalen Hurts jersey also comes with a framing certificate. NFC East, Alan Kessler. Jalen Hurts headliner, JSA certified, framing certificate. Absolutely beautiful. Love this black jersey. What a hit. Alan Kessler, NFC East. That's how it's done. Mr. Kessler. Man, that is beautiful. Beautiful hits. This is the hard call. I guess the Tua might be slightly better since it's a Nike jersey, not a custom jersey. But this is pretty similar. Great young quarterback with the framing certificate. That is fantastic. Alan wants it framed. Absolutely, sir. That is coming your way. So Alan Kessler going to get this Jalen Hurts jersey framed. So Alan did have a bunch of spots in there. He had, 5 spots in that break? However, Dylan, he spent 5 times 42, a little bit over $200. This framing certificate has $250 value. This jersey itself has probably more than double that. So he definitely made out. He did buy a bunch of spots, but he definitely is profiting in this break, taking home a Jalen Hurts and a framing certificate. Nicely done, Alan Kessler. Wants Jalen Hurts framed. Cool. Very cool. All right, guys, let's keep it rolling. Why stop at Jalen Hurts? Let's see Terry Bradshaw. Let's also see Justin Herbert. And we have a Maurice Jones-Drew already framed, available. I think we're down to 5 framing certificates, guys. 5 framing certificates left in the jerseys. My son's an Eagles fan, says Alan. Okay. Christmas is what, Dylan? A little bit more than 2 months away. How about you get this jersey framed, Alan, and you get that for your son for Christmas? I would say he would be pretty happy. That sounds like an excellent Christmas present to me. You're going to be a very popular dad. I would say
he is a popular.
I'd say mom loses out this Christmas. Mom loses out, dad wins. Best Christmas gift, Alan Kessler. I'm sure he's already popular, but he's going to be even more popular now with this Jalen Hurts. What'd you get for Christmas? You know, an autograph framed Jalen Hurts jersey. No big deal. No big deal. That's really cool, man. Really cool, Alan. All right. Good show tonight, Dylan. Good show tonight in the break room. We are doing quite well tonight. Jalen Hurts. All right. Let's refresh the break page. Little break page refresher. Again, guys, I've said it multiple times tonight. It is definitely a last call for that Barry Sanders tonight. Dylan, when you get a second, if you can post that fresh jersey break, sir. Alan might want to run it back. He might want to see that Terry Bradshaw next. All right, perfect. Next jersey break is up. We do have all 8 spots to go in that one. Live break number 5 in the jerseys. Still don't see it.
There.
It takes a second, though. There it is. I see it now. Blake asking how many reps are left. Blake, there are 7 replica helmets left. One of the 7 is Barry Sanders. So 1 in 7 chance at Barry Sanders, Blake. He is still out there, the best running back of all time, according to me. Would love to see Barry Sanders. So Blake, that break is 7 away. I'd like to say we'll fill it, but it's not realistic. So you can buy out all 7 spots or get a personal if you want Barry Sanders. 7 helmets left in the reps. Those are going off the site because we are dropping a Halloween series. So if you want that Barry Sanders, get your personal for the Sanders. Then if you can also make this one drafted, the bottom one, live break 4, the sold out one.
Once again,
That's okay. It happens once in a while. So it is 9:40 right now, 9:40. Let's see where we're at 9:50. If we are still pretty open at 9:50, we will do the chase wheel spin at 9:50. But let's see where we're at in 10 minutes. Rundown of the break page. We got all 8 spots to go in the jerseys. We do have the Terry Bradshaw and Justin Herbert still out there as far as headliners. We got 6 to go in Big Man on Campus. Most of the headliners still out there, including Tom Brady and Kyler Murray, full-size authentics. Tiger King Diamond helmets. It is a 35-box series. Every helmet is now available. All the boxes available. 15 of them left. Justin Herbert, Joe Burrow, Justin Jefferson are in those 15. We have, I believe, 7 baseball bats left, guys. Mike Piazza, Yogi Berra are still out there. Replica helmets, 7 boxes left. Barry Sanders, one of the 7. Mini helmets, 6 boxes left. Ladainian Tomlinson, Torrey Holt are out there. And then the football slabs, fresh slab series, all of the headliners are out there. 5 spots to go in the first slab break. So let me know what you guys want to do. Otherwise, at 9:40, we'll do the chase wheel spin, and we might go home afterwards. Want to keep doing boxes, though. I want to keep doing breaks. As long as you guys are ordering, we'll be ripping boxes. We can be here, Dylan, till midnight to 1 a.m. We don't decide how long we stay. They do. The customers do. As long as orders are coming in, we'll be here. Once orders die down, we go home. Those are the rules. That's how it goes typically. So get those orders coming in. Let's get some personals and chase that Barry Sanders. I want to see the Barry Sanders come out. We do have Eric hopping into the reps. We are 6 away on the replica helmets. 6 away. We will refund you if you buy into the stat sheet rep helmets and that break doesn't fill tonight. We will refund you. It is the last night of that break. If it fills, hopefully we see Barry Sanders. If it doesn't fill, we'll refund you. Blake hopping in. Got himself a jersey spot. New customer in the room. Blake Levy. Or Levi. However you pronounce it, Blake. Got himself a spot in the jerseys. Welcome to the room, Blake. Let us know where you found this. And let us know what team you like, sir. Let's get those orders moving, guys. Want to keep breaking boxes. Got to get those orders moving if you guys want to keep going. The Dodgers are getting closer now. 2-1. And they got to run around third with 2 outs in the top of the 5th. And guess who's batting? Freddie Freeman, former league MVP. So Dodgers looking to make things a little bit closer tonight. Talked plenty about the game earlier today, Chiefs and Bills. We have some big college football games this weekend. Number 3 Alabama taking on, I believe, number 6 Tennessee in the polls. I think Alabama is first in one of the polls, though. Tennessee is a 9-point underdog at home. So I like Alabama to win the game. I think Tennessee does cover the line. We also have a Big Ten showdown. Michigan number 5, Penn State number 10. We got some great college football games this weekend. Some great NFL games. We got the MLB playoffs. Hockey's back. So many good soccer games over the weekend. The Clásico, Barcelona, Real Madrid. I think Liverpool is playing. Was it Man City or was it Arsenal? We have PSG playing Marseille. I'm a huge Messi fan. So a lot of good sports going on this weekend. Man City, Liverpool. NBA is back on Tuesday. Opening night. I know that's the Sixers and the Celtics. We got the Warriors and the Lakers. This is an unbelievable time to be a sports fan. We got everything you can ask for and more. Just a perfect time to be a sports fan. Think about this. All the major American sports are going on right now. Baseball, football, basketball. We got hockey. We got soccer. I mean, there is just so much good stuff going on right now in sports. I am glad to be here for it. What are you guys watching this weekend as far as sports? And what else do you guys want to do on the break page? What else would you guys like to do? I know we just knocked out that jersey spot. We are 7 away on the jerseys. We're pretty open right now. We are 5 or more away on every break right now. So nothing is close. If we can get down to 2 or 3 away by 9:55, we'll keep going. Chase Wheelspin at 9:50. Tiger King is 8 away. We've been 8 away for quite a bit. So we'll do the Chase Wheelspin for Tiger King at 9:50. And then if we're close, we'll stay on a little bit longer afterwards. Give them some shots at some breaks. So 4 minutes until the Chase Wheelspin. If you want to fill up a Tiger King and get in the Chase Wheelspin, I would say do it now. Dylan, if we can get the Tiger King from 8 spots to 4 spots in the next 4 minutes, I'll give him at least 10 more minutes to knock out a Tiger King. That's significant movement, though. Got to get some significant movement on that Tiger King. I'm a little bit surprised we have not done a stat sheet rep break. Given that Barry Sanders is out there, it's the last night of Barry Sanders. There are only 7 boxes left. I am shocked we have not done a replica helmet. I am literally shocked we have not done one. I will say you unofficially open box 29 before you guys call it a night. I will not be able to do that, Brian, only because we got to see if we're going to leave some personals up. And we got to also sometimes we rebox these and we'll say box 29 and X series. I just don't feel comfortable doing that. I haven't gotten the heads up from the bosses on that. And we don't really like to open up our boxes unless we do them. So I like the thought, Brian, but I will not be able to do that tonight. Unless we get a personal and you guys call out 29. But we do have a lot of folks who are looking for 29, Dylan. They thought Sanders is in 29. I guess we may never find out what was in box 29, Dylan.
Find out.
We'll never know. We'll never know. I mean, we did like 2 or 3 personals in that series in the early show. So there you go. Blake purchased an NFL mystery jersey. When will that be unveiled? So Blake, just so you know, want to be completely transparent for you. You bought into a break spot in the jerseys. So we did 4 of these jerseys tonight. There are 7 spots left in the 5th break. That will either break in a little bit tonight or it'll break during the 2 p.m. show tomorrow. So we are on 4 and 7 Central Time, Monday through Friday, 2 and 7 Central Time, Saturday and Sunday. Blake, you are not guaranteed to win. You got one of 8 spots into the jerseys. So right now, Blake, you have a 1 in 8 chance at winning a jersey. There are 8 spots, 8 divisional breaks in the NFL. We randomize the divisions. Whatever division you get randomized in, if a team in that division comes out, a player of that team, you win. So let's just say, Blake, you get randomized the AFC North. We pull Terry Bradshaw, you win. You get randomized the NFC East. We pull Terry Bradshaw, you lose. So it is interesting. Interesting stuff. Just want to know that it is a guaranteed chance at a break, but not a guaranteed win. If you want guaranteed wins, here are the mystery boxes. This is where you buy a mystery box, you pay full price, you are guaranteed to win. So that is the mystery box tab. Here is the live break page link. So get those orders coming in. It is 9:50, Dylan. We will do the Chase Wheel Spin now. Chase Wheel Spin coming up. All right. I actually put these names in already, so you're good. I was showing the example earlier. What are we filling, says Larry. That's a great question, Larry. 5 to go in the slabs, 5 to go in the minis, 6 to go in the reps, 4 to go in the bats. So those are all breaks we can fill tonight. I do want to keep going. I want to do more boxes. The Chase Wheel Spin does not mean we are done. We can do more after this. But it does mean that we got to hurry up. We got to get those orders in ASAP. I'm taking the chase item off, Dylan, because we are closing a chance at the chase item. We have not knocked out a spot in this break in quite a bit. So randomizer's up. Here we go. We are going 6 times. Top spot is taking home a Chase Wheel Spin. 4, 5. We got one more spot. It's Tom after 5. 6th and final click. Richard Cox. Richard usually starts on 1, Dylan. So we'll start Richard on 1. Unless we hear otherwise from Richard while you set this up. So Richard Cox is taking home an Ultimate Autographs gift card. So we had a bunch of spots into that break. Didn't win the break, but he is getting some money in the form of a gift card. What do we want to fill, guys? Everyone out there in the chat, let's knock out at least one more break tonight. Let me know what you want to fill. Let me know what you guys would like to see tonight. Sometimes if one person hops in, they want to do one break. Someone else says, I want to do that as well. We fill it up. So let me know what you guys want to do. Richard just says spin it, Dylan. Spin it. So we'll start on one for Richard Cox.
Things happen when
Absolutely. Absolutely. And that wheel is on its deathbed.
you've been on its deathbed for a while now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you got to move it a little. Okay. You're going to hold it? All right. All right, here's the wheel spin. Good luck, Richard. Let's see 100. Big money. Oh, Dylan. Dylan. What do we got there? 90-something?
96.
96 bucks. Richard Cox. $96 Ultimate Autographs gift card. Dylan, if you can get that money into him right now in case he wants to spend it tonight. That is almost as high as you can get. It's 1 to 100. Dylan's mojo is back on these wheel spins. 96 bucks. Congratulations, Richard. That is awesome. Awesome. All right. I'm going to give you guys a top to bottom rundown of the break page. I will also give you guys the last call for orders. 7 spots to go in the jerseys. We are still looking for Justin Herbert and Terry Bradshaw. 2 headliners left in the jerseys. I believe we're down to like 15 jerseys left, Dylan. 15, 16 jerseys left. We also have a pre-framed Maurice Jones-Drew jersey, and I believe it's 5 framing certificates left. 6 to go in the Big Man on Campus series. Looking for Tom Brady, Kyler Murray, Brian Dawkins, Hunter Renfrow, the GOAT Tom Brady. Full-size, authentic Michigan helmet. We have 8 to go in the Tiger King. We are still looking for Jefferson, Herbert, Burrow. 15 Tiger Kings left. We also have a Kurt Warner, a Michael Irvin, Marvin Harrison, Stephon Diggs. 7 in 15 chance at hitting one of those names. That is almost 50% chance. We are down to 7 baseball bats left. Yogi Berra, Mike Piazza. 2 of the best catchers ever among those 7. This is a last call for this series. Stat sheet replica helmets. 7 boxes left. One of the last 7 is Barry Sanders. We have 6 spots to go in the break. We also have personals available. Last chance for Barry Sanders. Otherwise, he is going back into inventory in the stat sheet reps. We have 5 to go in the Always Open minis. These are only available through Saturday. There are 6 minis left. Torrey Holt, Ladainian Tomlinson are 2 of the 6. We also have 5 to go in the football slabs. Fresh series, Emmitt Smith, Jalen Hurts, Johnny Unitas, Ladainian Tomlinson, Steve Young, Najee Harris, Micah Parsons. Those are 7 photoed headliners. Tony Gonzalez, Brett Favre, Chase Young, Zach Wilson. 4 other names. 11 headliners if we count these names here. We have 30 boxes, better than 1 in 3 chance at a headliner. So last call for orders, guys. Let's get those orders moving. I'm going to give them a full 9 minutes, Dylan. Want to be generous here. It's 9:56. If we can get to within 2 or 3 spots by 10:05, we'll keep going. Otherwise, at 10:05, we are going home for the show. So hit of the night. This is the honorable mention, the Jalen Hurts jersey. Then I'm not going to put this one on the table because we don't have room for 2. I would say Tua is the hit just because it's a Nike licensed jersey. What do you think? Hits of the night. Would you agree with those 2?
I would agree with the 2.
Yeah, those are great jerseys. Both #1 quarterbacks. Both Alabama quarterbacks. This guy, Tua, actually replaced Jalen Hurts in the national title game. Remember that? So it was the national title game. Jalen Hurts was the starting quarterback the whole season for Alabama. Nick Saban put a freshman in the second half. Freshman Tua. He threw a touchdown to another young receiver, Devontae Smith. Won the game against Georgia. Devontae Smith now playing with Jalen Hurts in Philadelphia. Go figure what an Alabama team that was with all those guys.
He did get injured at the end of the
He did, yeah.
No, not right now. I mean, with the head. I mean, like, in college.
Another season. That season he was healthy his freshman year. Mac Jones, by the way, at one point, Tua was the starting quarterback, Jalen Hurts was the backup, and Mac Jones was the third-string quarterback. They're all now NFL starters. How's that for a college quarterback room? That is pretty stacked. 7 minutes, guys. Last call for orders. If we don't get close by 10:05, we will sign off for the show. How many total boxes tonight, Dylan? 4 jerseys, 2 college, that's 6. Tiger King 7. We did a bat break 8. Then we had a lot of personals tonight.
We had 3 personals.
3 personals.
So we did 11.
11 boxes. That's not bad. I like to get 20 done on night shows. But I do say if we get to 10, I'm okay. I say we got to get at least 10 done. 11 done tonight. A decent night. We do have some nights here in the room where we do 30, 40 boxes, etc. You've seen it, Dylan. Sometimes this break room is crazy. Sometimes we hit a grand slam home run. Tonight, we hit like a double. We did good. We did good. We can do better. But I would say the room is heating up. You guys are seeing the great hits we have, and you guys are ordering into these breaks. 9:59, I'll give you guys 6 minutes until 10:05. So if you're going to get a personal in the stat sheet replica helmets, it is now or never, because that series is going off the site. So there are 7 stat sheet rep helmets left. One of the 7 is Barry Sanders. This is it. Last call for orders in that series. Last call for orders. Last call for orders, period, Dylan. Fun show today, though. Fun show, as always. Loving doing breaks, loving talking to customers. We had a lot of fun in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. A lot of fun. Love this jersey. This is nice. This is a nice looking jersey. A Nike jersey for Tua. Just fantastic. Fantastic. Otherwise, Dylan, I got another game I have a question for you. This is the game that we haven't talked about this weekend. This is also interesting. The Giants are 4-1. They are 5.5-point home underdogs against the 3-2 Ravens. Like the Giants or the Ravens in that game. What do you think? Tough pick.
I go Ravens.
Ravens. I think it's just a little bit disrespectful to the Giants that they are 5.5-point underdogs at home.
It's Ryan DePaul. He does a good job coaching with the staff there.
Daboll, he's great. He's the coach of the year right now for me. I mean, I guess the Eagles coach is in the running as well. But
Nick Sirianni is definitely right now.
So I don't know. Giants are doing good. Saquon Barkley is second in the league in rush yards. Defense is playing well. When he's played, Daniel Jones hasn't turned the ball over. Giants are doing very good right now. For the customers out there, guys, any of these breaks that didn't fill up tonight, they do carry over to tomorrow's show. We knocked out 3 spots in the slabs. We knocked out 3 spots in the minis. We knocked out 4 spots, or 2 spots in the bats, rather. Those carry over to tomorrow's show. So new customer Blake asking when the jersey break's going to fill. Blake, look for that to fill during the 2 p.m. show tomorrow. If it doesn't fill at 2 p.m. tomorrow, it would carry over to 7 p.m. on Saturday. So breaks always happen. They do happen. Things carry over. You don't just take your money. Looking forward to that NFL game this Sunday, though. I think we're going to have a lot of fun watching the Chiefs and Bills. It's going to be a great game. We'll talk about it throughout the show. I think we'll be on air at the beginning of the game. Then we'll go back on air for the late show later in the day. So we'll have a chance to talk about the game before it starts, as it's going, then recap it at the end. So that's going to be a lot of fun for sure. 2 minutes, guys. 2-minute NFL warning. Last call for orders. A solid show tonight. We've been steady with the orders, but no orders over the last about 20 minutes here. So last call, 2 more minutes. If you guys want to break anything else, if you guys want to get any personals in that stat sheet rep helmets, this is it. Last call. Last call for Barry Sanders. Last call for anything else tonight. We'll be back here tomorrow at 2 and 7. It's you and Joe Aguilar. Then you and I are back here on Sunday, I believe, Dylan. Breaking boxes Sunday at 2 and 7. So it's 4 and 7 Monday through Friday, 2 and 7 on Saturday and Sunday. I'll be here with you guys pretty much every night except for Saturdays and Wednesdays. Those are my 2 off days. Play some rec volleyball on Wednesdays, Dylan. Played very well this week. We won a game, and it was the best I've ever played in volleyball individually. It was fun. We didn't win the match. We won a game, though. So that's always fun. Tomorrow I'm off, hanging out with the dog, the girlfriend, watching college football, watching soccer, MLB. It's going to be a fun weekend. A lot of good games. Sunday, I've got the Clásico, Barcelona, Real Madrid. I've got PSG, Marseille, with Messi playing, hopefully, Chiefs, Bills, Eagles, Cowboys, and I'm breaking boxes on Sunday. It's going to be a great weekend. Going to see all of you guys, hopefully, right back here on Sunday. And you guys are back here tomorrow for Dylan and Joe. So I think, Dylan, that's going to do it for us tonight. Any final thoughts, sir?
No, I'm pretty good with my thoughts.
All right, pretty good with his thoughts. Thank you, Dylan, for keeping up with the orders, guys. We'll see you guys this weekend. Have a great